I'm gonna get you. Get you. Ooh, mashup. I'm gonna get you. Oh. You locked this up like Fortnite.
He's not taking any chance. Sorry, YouTube is up. I lost a phone. Facebook's up. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. We are live. We're up. Let me know you can see us and that you can hear us.
I didn't get the notification. Oh, yeah.
We'll give it a second.
We'll give it a second.
Hey, Steve, how's it going? Steve's already shared. That's awesome. Get rid of that. That's always so big. Hey, Mary Ellen. We kicked him out. She asked where you were.
Oh. I didn't see the.
No, he's hanging over there waiting ever so patiently to ring the bell. There it is. Welcome in. I'm so glad it's your first time. If you have any questions, let me know. What we're going to do is we're going to show you some vinyl tonight. We're going to have new, used, restocks. We'll have auctions behind me in this lovely space here on the wall that currently has nothing in it. If you are joining us, please go ahead and share our stream either on the Facebook side or the YouTube side. And once you have shared, go ahead and comment shared in the chat channel, and we will get you onto our wheel for some loyalty points to Max G Records website, which will get you 10% off of a pre-order. It's really quiet in here. Hey, Chad, how's it going? Happy Friday. I'm so excited. I came in tonight and I got to pick up my new vinyl holder that you made. So I already claimed my Taylor Swift one that's going to go home and get put in its place today. So thank you for that. I'm really excited. We'll give everybody a couple more minutes to jump on with us. And if everyone can give me a heads up and let me know that they can see and hear me okay, that would be great. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Michael, thank you for sharing. Hey, Kim, how's it going? Thank you for sharing. How are you doing? Feeling okay?
I'm feeling great.
Kevin's feeling great.
Like Tony the Tiger.
Well, fantastic. Yes, I love it. We're going to have some up in the background shortly. I got to see some of the colored ones today, too. They are so pretty. I love seeing those.
So pretty.
So pretty. Just ended on her end? Weird.
On what end?
Mary Ellen said that the stream ended on her end. She has to go out and come back. Corey, thank you so much for sharing.
Still going on
mine. I see it pausing and kind of restarting on my phone.
Saw that. Are we on YouTube on that side?
We are.
I mean
on the phone. It's like I come back and all of a sudden the internet breaks.
Everything was fine last week.
On the phone, it's not on Wi-Fi.
No, it's just on the internet.
I don't believe you.
Believe it, baby.
It's not full signal off of the phone though.
No,
No. On YouTube.
but it's working on the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if we start seeing any issues on your side, please let us know. With that, I think we are good to start jumping in, although you're digging through piles right now. So.
I'm just looking.
They're so cute. I can't wait to get it hung up, Corey.
I'm looking for something for Chad.
That might be this one.
Oh, it might be. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chad, I think you asked for this last week. Let us know. I think it was you.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? You weren't here last
I
week.
checked the list.
That doesn't mean I wrote it right.
I wrote it.
That's not your
Well,
writing.
it could be.
That's my
Are
writing.
you sure?
I wrote it last week.
I wrote that 2 weeks ago.
Liar.
No.
Anyway, Chad, let us know if this is yours.
Hey, Stoney, how's it going? Hey, Cynthia, good to see you. Sorry to hear you're sorry. I'm jumping around through some comments. Sorry to hear that you're sick. Hope you feel better soon. Glad that you still made it in. We would have missed you, absolutely. Larry, thank you so much for sharing. Hi, Mom. I see your comment came through on the Facebook side.
Hi, Mom. Your daughter called me a liar.
She's going to yell at me tomorrow. All right, and I think Chad is looking for that album.
It is. I thought so. Because I wrote it down with my writing.
Well, our writing looks pretty compatible.
No, mine's legible.
I type a lot. All right, we are going to jump right in tonight. We have new releases, restocks. We have used records coming up. We're going to go through Mobile Fidelity tonight. And let's get right into it. First up, we have Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, live at the Fillmore East, 1969. This is a previously unreleased recording from September 20th, 1969. 2 LPs on clear vinyl for $34.99. If you'd like to claim this, go ahead and type Crosby, Stills, and Nash in chat, or CSN, technically Y at the end, and we will get that put aside for you. We have a couple of new viewers on tonight, so if you have any questions about how any of this works, please stop me and let me know. If you guys have any questions at all, you are also welcome to give the store a call if you're having any issues with the chat. Our phone number here is 774, oh my gosh, 473-7464. There might have been some dyslexia
Or
there.
you can call Ashley's direct number.
You are welcome to call me direct, but
8675309.
it might not ring. Mark is going to claim Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young.
Nice claim, Mark.
Next up, we have Styx Icon. This is on limited edition colored vinyl for $29.99. Some of the songs on here include Blue Collar Man, Long Night, Come Sail Away, Babe, Mr. Roboto, Fooling Yourself, The Angry Young Man, Lorelei, Renegade, Too Much Time on My Hands. What does that say? Mademoiselle Snowblind, Lady, and Show Me the Way. And again, that's Styx Icon, $29.99. Next up, I think this one was a highly anticipated release. It is the Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace, $39.99. It is 2 LPs, 1 red opaque and 1 blue opaque. So if you'd like to claim Slim Shady.
Throwing some shade at P. Diddy.
There are some diss tracks on here. I'm excited to hear it. You can type Eminem in chat.
Also, my favorite candy for Halloween.
M&M's?
No, but I just figured out.
We can grab Styx for you, no problem. Next up, we have Now Playing Jefferson Starship and Starship on Cobalt Transparent Vinyl for $19.99.
Cynthia, I think you had asked for that one last week. I'm not positive, though. Or I could be going crazy.
That's
We
more
do
likely.
have quite a few of these because they were in high demand.
Cynthia is going to grab Jefferson Starship.
Yeah, more.
And we do have about 3 more of those if anyone's interested.
Next up, we have My Morning Jacket, Tennessee Fire. This is the 20th anniversary edition. And this is limited edition of 500 on Swimming Pool Blue. And this is $58.99. Mark the Foreigner, the double vision.
It's $24.99, Mark.
You got it. So if I'd like to grab my morning jacket, it is $58.99. Limited edition of 500 swimming pool blue vinyl, and this is the 20th anniversary of Tennessee Fire. Next up, we've got 311 Full Bloom, the first new album in 5 years, featuring the radio charting single "You're Gonna Get It" and "Need Somebody," as well as Full Bloom, $29.99.
Foreigner gone, another foreigner around.
There you go.
New Mobile Fidelity Foreigner.
That's a good foreigner album. That's like the best foreigner
I
album.
know, right?
Zach 311 is out of stock everywhere already.
Already the new one?
Very special.
Interesting.
All right. Next up, we have Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Long After Dark. This is limited edition, newly remastered on turquoise vinyl. Includes exclusive double-sided lithograph. Features You Got Lucky, Change of Heart, and Straight Into Darkness. $29.99 for Tom Petty. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Next up, we've got Foreigner, Turning Back the Time. This is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame collection, 2 LP set featuring the hits I Want to Know What Love Is, Waiting for a Girl Like You, Urgent, and the new song Turning Back the Time on ultra clear vinyl, $34.99.
Mark, you got 4. Who was asking? I know Kim, I think, dropped Foreigner in the chat.
So Kim meant Foreigner 4, and then Mark said Foreigner 4. So I think Kim actually meant that one first.
Do we have more than one John on that? John's checking, see if we have more.
Hi, Gary. I'm just going to put this here. I beat you with it, apparently.
So Kim got that one first.
Yes.
And just so that you guys know, we did get this other Foreigner album on Mobile Fidelity, which also came in this week. This is also $39.99. Limited edition. This one's 6,407. So if anyone's interested in this one, I don't know. Foreigner in jackets.
You're so descriptive. I love it.
Well, that's what it looks like. Look, it's Foreigner in jackets. I don't know.
Well, Cynthia says it's freezing the name of that album, or are we freezing?
Well, the
oh,
album.
No, Corey just said frozen, so I think we're frozen up.
The album's not called Freezing. So.
Well, let's pause a minute. Oh yeah, we're jumping a bit.
I closed mine.
Okay.
Maybe that'll.
Welcome back, Ashley.
I'm like, I didn't do it.
That's what happens. You come back.
No, it's not just you. I'm watching on my phone as well, which is not connected to our internet, and it's jumping all over.
Try it now. It should be fine. That's it.
That's it?
Sorry.
How many more you got back there?
That is all.
Okay.
All right, quick pulse check. Can you guys see, hear okay?
Can everybody hear me? Can everybody see me?
I'm just going to sit like this, so in case it does freeze.
Aha. We have Aha, Mary Ellen.
No.
We actually have Aha's Greatest Hits, Mary Ellen, for $34.99. If you'd like to claim Aha's Greatest Hits, you let us know, Mary Ellen. We'll put it aside for you.
All right, so Cynthia says better, we'll take it. Mark says all good. Kim says all good. All right.
So we did have 2 copies, so I'm putting one aside for Kim, one aside for Mark. And we also have, I don't know if I froze or not, we have this other Foreigner Mobile Fidelity that is also $39.99, limited edition, number 6,407. It has Feels Like the First Time, Cold as Ice, Star Rider, Head Knocker, The Damage Is Done, Long, Long Way From Home, Woman, Oh Woman, At War with the World, Fool With You Anyway, and I Need You. So if anyone else is a Foreigner fan, we got that one in too. I'll put that up here.
Cool. Hi, Glenn. All right, now that we're up and running again, Gary's asking if we've been on Whatnot. We've tried it out, but not in a very long time.
Yeah. You might do it again.
Next up, we have Katy Perry's new album. This is 143 or 143, $32.99. This is on blue vinyl, clear blue vinyl, and this includes the alternative artwork. $32.99 for Miss Katy Perry. I'm missing my stool here. We have,
hint.
not a hint. I don't mind handing to you. We have the very best of Electric Light Orchestra all over the world. First time on LP, 20 tracks on 2 LPs featuring Don't Bring Me Down, Telephone Line, Mr. Blue Sky, Shine a Little Love, and more. And includes liner notes from Jeff Lynne. $30.99 for ELO. If you would like a full track listing on anything that we are going through tonight, please stop us and let us know.
Let's spin the wheel.
Oh, it's time. Okay, let's spin it.
It's 1:15.
Cynthia says it's freezing again.
Really? I don't like this freezing stuff.
It's time for me to go home.
Corey.
Oh, yay! Corey, you are the winner of our share spin wheel. Hopefully this is coming through. It's still showing yellow on my screen, so.
Cynthia says yellow.
Is it moving now?
I think so. Do we have another yellow?
Next week.
Okay.
I'm shutting down my computer.
Okay.
Oh, this is so good. I have this one.
All right. So hopefully this is coming through. I'm not sure what's going on with our internet tonight. My 9 to 5 had internet issues all day as well. Okay, so Corey knows he got his points. Awesome. I think it's funny. Other people have won and you've been gifted points throughout this. So it's kind of just funny how it's working out. I love it. Cynthia, we've got ELO for you. Mark, we have another copy coming in next week, so we can get that put aside for you for next week as well. We've got it on the wish list.
That I wrote down.
That Kevin wrote down. Let's make sure that everybody knows that he's keeping the notes this week.
Mm-hmm.
No worries, Corey. We're apparently going in and out too. Next up, we have Bon Jovi's Greatest Hits, 2 LPs, 16 of his best, including Living on a Prayer, You Give Love a Bad Name, and It's My Life for $32.99. If you'd like to claim Bon Jovi, give me Bon Jovi in chat. Hey, Rick, how are you? It was good seeing you the other day.
She almost fell over with that.
Right, because I yelled. Hey, Rick! I got excited. I love seeing people.
Do you know that's what you sound like?
When I get excited? Yeah, I know.
I'm just letting
I've
you know.
had it pointed out to me before. All right, we've got a couple of restocks on some 45s. We have Freddie Mercury, Time Waits for No One on picture disc. This is $19.99. We have U2's Atomic City on photoluminescent transparent vinyl, $16.99.
Oh, photoluminescence.
Yes. Do you
That
have
sounds
graceful
exciting.
that was to say?
I know. I'm glad you're here, so I don't have to say it.
From Us to You, number 3, The Beatles. This is $19.99. And this has a bunch of tracks on it, including From Us to You, Whip Monday to You, I Saw Her Standing There, Kansas City, Hey, 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 You Can't Do That. And that was just on side 1. On side 2, we have Sure to Fall in Love with You, Can't Buy Me Love, Matchbox, Honey Don't, and From Us to You. So that's a ton of Beatles songs for $19.99. Next up, we have the Next Day, David Bowie, $18.99. This whole thing is the 45. It's a white square. That is the back, and that is $18.99. And then we have David Bowie, Alabama Song, $19.99. Another picture disc.
Are you ready for an auction?
I'm ready for an auction. Cynthia's going to grab that David Bowie. Oh, okay. I was like, this is broken. No. All right. We are starting up our first auction for the night. First up, made by Chad from our YouTube side, is one of our record stands. This one is colored vinyl. It is a Jamiroquai album. So you have the frog label in the center. I believe this is a milky clear vinyl would be the best way to describe this one. And it works as a record stand. So it sits on your shelf, or it could be tacked into a wall or wherever you'd like to put it. And essentially your record just sits right in it as a shelf.
So creative.
Not meant for the 45, but you get the idea. And we're going to start this one off at $10.
10 huevos.
10 eggs.
Oh, very good. You impress me.
Well, all right.
20 huevos rancheros.
Only reason I knew that word. Next up, we have a mobile fidelity for auction. This is a gently used El Dorado from Electric Light Orchestra.
Limited edition number.
Your number is 5,917.
I didn't have my glasses, so I couldn't see from here.
You're lucky I can see. And it's a rarity that we get to see what actually comes inside of the mobile fidelities because they're always sealed. Here is what's inside, showing you some accessories that you can get. Feedback. There you go. And then here is the vinyl kept inside a nice sleeve so that nothing gets dusty or damaged. And so if you'd like to place a bid on ELO, we're going to start that one off at 20, and that is the mobile fidelity.
What a bargain for mobile fidelity.
Absolutely.
Starting at 20.
$20 mobile fidelity, that's a steal and a half. And then last but not least in this round, we have a used Flash Gordon.
Oh, I have one more.
Oh, that's
We're doing 4. We do 4 when we do that.
so communication. It's great. So second to last in this round, we have Flash Gordon on black vinyl. This is half speed mastered. Still got the cellophane on it.
That's by Queen.
Oh, this is the Queen one?
Yeah.
Very cool. So your track
Right?
listing
Yeah,
is
cool.
Flash theme in the space capsule, Ming's theme, the ring, football fight in the death cell, execution of Flash, the kiss, Arborea, escape from the swamp, Flash to the rescue, Bolton's theme, battle theme, the wedding march, marriage of the Dale and Ming, crash dive on Mingo City, Flash's theme reprise, and the hero. All right, Stoney, I've got your bid for ELO for 20. Mary Ellen Stoney came in first, so I would need a bid of 21 or higher.
I didn't even know much about that album until I got it on One Step, and it's so good.
Which
Yellow.
one? ELO.
Yeah, so good.
Let me give this to you real quick. Hold on.
Sure.
So Flash comes in the original inner sleeve. And then here is the vinyl. So if you'd like to place a bid on Flash, we're going to start that one off at 15. Give me Flash in chat with 15.
Ooh, that's a nice
Pretty, right?
yeah,
Everything's pretty.
so pretty. We like the skulls at this time of year.
I do. All right, now for real last in this round of auction, we have Bigger Than the Both of Us from Hall & Oates. Track list includes Crazy Eyes, London, Luck, and Love, You'll Never Learn, Room to Breathe, Do What You Want, Be What You Are, Kerry, Rich Girl, and Falling.
Oh, Rich Girl.
Love that song. Okay. Comes with a lyric insert, as well as some pictures on the back. Mark, I've got your bid for Flash on 50 for 15. I'm gonna give this to you.
My Wallengram album is still sealed.
The
Actually,
question is
mine-
Flash a first pressing?
No.
It is not, Stoney. And then here is the vinyl on Hall & Oates. So if you'd like to place a bid on Hall & Oates, we're going to start this one off at 10.
That giveaway is that code on
The barcode on the front.
Oh,
the
okay.
giveaway that it's not.
Gotcha. So hopefully you guys heard that there's a barcode on the front of the flash, and that's the giveaway that it is not an OG. All right, so we have ELO right now, which currently has a bid for 20 to Sony. So Mary Ellen, we would need 21 or higher since his bid came in first. We have Flash, which currently has a bid for 15. And Hall & Oates, which we are currently now looking for a bid for 10. And then we have the Jamiroquai colored record holder, which we're looking for a bid of 10. 15 minutes goes on the clock.
And we're off.
I like these new markers.
You're welcome.
They're running great. Thank you.
Not bad for a warm-up brand, huh?
Mary Ellen, I've got your bid for 25 on ELO. Cool.
I think we're ready.
Yeah.
Continue. You showed that for me, I think.
I did. All right, we are jumping right back into our new releases, restocks, and whatever else we're doing tonight. If you guys have requests, anything that you've seen in the videos, also if you see it on the back wall and it's something that you're looking to claim, please feel welcome to throw that in chat and let us know.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Fleetwood Mac's Greatest Hits, 13 tracks of classic Fleetwood Mac, including Go Your Own Way, Don't Stop, Gypsy, Rhiannon, Dreams, and Little Lies. This is $24.99. We have Creed's Greatest Hits, 13 blistering anthems across 2 LPs, including Higher, One Last Breath, My Sacrifice, My Unprisoned, and With Arms Wide Open. And there is an etched D-side for $32.99. If you'd like a full track listing on any of the greatest hits or any of the albums we're going through, please stop and let us know. Mary Ellen, I think that's actually in the pile that I'm holding. So the Ed Sheeran one. Yep, I'm holding. It's coming up in a couple of seconds. I have.
I don't know if it's live though.
I'm not sure. I was trying to figure that out earlier.
I think it's more of a greatest hits than
Let's
a
find
live.
out.
I don't know.
We have, this is In Excess X on limited edition translucent red vinyl. It includes the timeless hits Suicide Blonde, Disappear, and By My Side. And this is back on LP for the first time in 20 years. And In Excess is $24.99. So we have the Ed Sheeran. This is the tour collection for $39.99.
Let me see if I can get the information.
Tour sounds like.
It says brings together some of the biggest songs that Sheeran has been performing on his tour from his decade spanning mathematical album. 22 studio tracks in all.
Okay.
So it's not a live. It's just pretty much all of
So it's all the greatest
hits out of the mathematical albums.
Gotcha. So here is the track listing on Ed Sheeran. Oh goodness, Ed Sheeran. We have the A-Team, Lego House, Give Me Love, Sing, Don't, Thinking Out Loud, Bloodstream, Photograph, Tenerife Sea, I See Fire, Castle on the Hill, Shape of You, Galway Girl, Perfect, Happier, Dive, I Don't Care with Justin Bieber, Beautiful People featuring Khalid, Afterglow, Bad Habits, Shivers, and Eyes Closed. So that is the Ed Sheeran album we have. It's called Tour Collection. It is the the studio versions, not the live versions. $39.99.
And Ed Sheeran, to be fair, Ed Sheeran, I think, is the lead singer to REO Speedwagon.
They make a great pairing. Next up, we have Steve Miller Band, Ultimate Hits, 22 career-spanning hits, personally selected by Steve Miller, and it does include previously unreleased songs. And this is $37.99. All right, so Kim, we can definitely get that aside for you if Mary Ellen decides she does not want to take that.
That's the only one we have on that.
Yeah. We'll have more next
Yeah, we'll have more next week also.
All right, Kim, we can definitely. All right, so we'll definitely get a couple more copies in.
Everyone wants a little bit of Ed Sheeran.
I was also thinking about Ed Sheeran.
Me too. So
we'll have to get some more in for next week.
And you know, if you and I had just pre-ordered it,
I know.
Exactly.
we would have had them all, and we would have saved 10%.
So here's my problem. Sometimes
So-
I don't want to look because then I'm like,
Well,
Did you see what I added on the website?
yeah, we saw
Sabrina,
it.
all that.
yeah, I did. And
we'll
then I was
put-
like, I'm going to close this out for right now.
So far, Ed Sheeran account. Mary Ellen wants one. Mark wants one.
Mary
Ashley and I
Ellen
want
was
one.
hoping for a live album.
Okay, so Mark, you and I. So that's 3. Anyone else want an Ed Sheeran? Please let us know.
Next up, we have The Ensoulment.
Ta-da!
The first studio album in a quarter century, limited edition double LP, and it is on crystal clear vinyl with exquisitely designed 32-page booklet for $44.99.
And Corey, I don't know if we
Kim,
froze.
yes, we got the. Yes, we did. Ed Sheeran's put aside for you.
Yeah. I don't know if we froze when John was saying it, but apparently this is already sold. Like
Yeah.
it's on back order already.
It's not available.
It's not available anymore.
India
So
exclusive.
it's an India exclusive. So this is the only one we have.
I sold some to New York.
Oh, you say? Oh, so
Oh, wow.
you shipped one out, and that's the last one. It's $30.
For the first album in 5 years, I would definitely try giving it a go. I was hesitant about the new Offspring at first too, and then I heard it. I heard a couple of songs live, and then I was like, yes, I need to get this. So I would say, yeah, give it a try. Worst case scenario, you trade it in for credit later. Corey's gonna grab 311. Are you listening to me?
Corey's grabbing 311.
Okay.
You just said it. What do you mean am I listening to you? I'm writing his name. Look, Corey, I'm writing your name.
This is me cracking the whip.
Sheesh, she's gone 1 week. She comes back like I don't know what I'm doing. Which I don't, but you don't have to call it out in front of everyone.
Embarrassing.
I know. The heck?
Oh, Lord. All right. Who is this?
I hope your mom's still on watching your behavior towards me.
Nobody tag my mom. I know, right? She's gonna call. Okay, who's this? We have Brian Ferry's retrospective. This is selected recordings from 73 to 2023 on limited edition clear vinyl. You just bought this, right?
I pre-ordered it, yes.
Oh, you did?
I got 10% off.
Very nice. This is a 20-track career-spanning compilation, including the singles "Slave to Love," "Let's Stick Together," and "Kiss and Tell."
Oh, so good. Ready for some trivia?
Oh yeah, well, since we asked.
Name the Brian Ferry song that was featured in an episode of American Horror Story Hotel. See, I'm going with the Halloween thing.
Okay.
See? That was the season with Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, who released her new single today for
That's
her
right.
upcoming
Did you
album.
listen to it yet?
I did.
I'm so behind.
So name the song. And by the way, it is part of this greatest hits.
Did I name it on the?
No, you
Hexagon?
didn't,
Oh,
because I was ready to slap it out of your hands if you did. Well, look, Mary Ellen just asked for trivia, and I gave a trivia question. Look at that. I didn't even read her comment. So name the Brian Ferry song that was featured in American Horror Story. I think it was season 5, right? American Horror Story Hotel.
Hey, Keith. I didn't watch that.
You didn't?
I didn't. It scares me.
Really?
I need to sleep at night, man.
You?
Some of that stuff. What do you mean, me?
I love American Horror Story. Maybe we don't have any American Horror Story fans, so they may not get it.
Maybe nobody knows what he sings.
That's not true. Everyone knows Brian Ferry. He was in Roxy Music. Well, maybe you didn't, but
You want to sing some Taylor for you?
no. It looks like we don't have any guesses.
Anybody gonna Google this one?
They are. That's what they're doing right now.
It was a good creepy. So I'll do like the Scream horror franchise and like the Freddy Krueger ones because those aren't super scary. But like, I don't know, the American Horror Stories just really freaked me out.
Really? Oh. Now, everyone now knows how to get rid of you if you
Just turn it on
if
your
you go
house.
by and
You gotta
visit.
go by.
All right. I think unfamiliar with Mr. Furry. So the name of the song is "Don't Stop the Dance." It's from the Boys and Girls album.
Stoney just got the complete American Horror Story on DVD Blu-ray.
That's awesome. Very hard to find on Blu-ray now.
I didn't
I
know
love
they
that
even
show.
put that
It's
on
so
Blu-ray. I know it was done by oh god, what's his name? Ryan something. Ryan Murphy.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he's
Mhm.
so creative. I like what's her name? Emma Roberts. I know she's
Yeah.
in like all of them.
I don't know all of them. She's not in the first
Oh no.
handful now. I think she showed up for season 3, Coven.
Oh maybe. Mary Ellen says you get a point because you stumped everybody.
I'll give it to you, Mary Ellen.
All right, next up we've got Once Bitten from Great White. This is on white vinyl, features Rock Me, Lady Red Light, and Gonna Getcha, $31.99. Next up we have The Velvet Underground, Loaded. This is part of Rocktober. This is on crystal clear vinyl, features early versions, demos, and alternate mixes of their iconic tracks, including Sweet Jane, Rock and Roll, and Train Around the Bend for $24.99. We have Motley Crue's greatest hits, 19 of the Crue's chart-topping singles on 2 LPs, $36.99.
Very nice.
How much?
Speaking of Halloween and creepy,
Look at me,
a couple albums I just pre-ordered this week.
What did you pre-order this week?
Marilyn Manson's new album.
Ooh.
There's 2 versions on Max Day Records site. And Rob Zombie's coming up with a new record in a couple weeks. And we have the indie version available. I think it's limited to like 1,500.
That's it?
That's it.
On the indie?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Splatter vinyl. So
pre-order while you can so you can make sure the guarantee's there.
yeah. I just made John sweat. He's going to go look right now. Look. Yeah, really cool. And you know Rob Zombie's always so creative, so.
He is, both musically and directorially.
Yes.
I love that new Red Bull. All right, next up we have The Offspring Supercharged. This is on blue marble vinyl for $25.99. Oh, I forgot all about those. All right, so for our current auctions, we have Hall & Oates. We're looking for a bid of 10. On ELO, currently the bid is at 25. Flash, we have a high bid of 15. And on the Jamiroquai record holder, we are looking for a bid of 10. We are at the 2-minute 30 mark. So still plenty of time to get your bids in on that. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Next up, we have I Hate Being Bipolar. It's awesome.
Is it?
And this is Kanye West. $27.99.
Oh, Kanye.
Husker Du, Flip Your Wig. $25.99. Nirvana, $27.99. Deep Purple, Machine Head. This is another Rocktober, the classic 1972 album. It's remixed by Dweezil Zappa from the original analog tapes. And this features Smoke on the Water, Highway Star, and Space Truckin'. And it includes a lyric poster, $24.99. System of a Down, Toxicity, $22.99. Stoney, we can get you the Velvet Underground. There you go.
Where did it go? What the? Did you put it up your sleeve or something?
I don't know.
Here it is.
I know, I just had it, right?
Sheesh. Could have sworn you just had shown it.
Okay. Next up, we have Pearl Jam 10 for $22.99.
$30.
30 seconds to go on our auction. Next up, we have Alanis Morissette, The Collection on limited clear vinyl. It is 19 of her tracks, $34.99. I also finally just got my copy of this, and I did listen to it. It's on in a loop.
Right?
It's made
Really
it to the
good.
rotation. It's still on my now playing shelf.
Really good.
Who is this for?
Oh, I have that on my list.
Yes.
Cynthia. I think Cynthia asked for that one.
Cynthia. Cynthia, I believe this one you had asked for, Foster the People Torches. It contains the song Pumped Up Kicks, $22.99. Tom, I can absolutely show the record holder. So this is the record holder. I'm holding it at the bottom, so this would be exactly where the record would go. So you can either take a screw or something and put it through what would be the spindle hole and go on the wall. It can sit on a shelf.
You can choose the other ones too.
And we have other ones that are going to be coming up as well. Cynthia, we can get this put aside for you. And then Stony for the deep purple. Hang on 1 second. Deep purple is $24.99, Stony. So that's for Cynthia. That's going there. ELO is going to go to Mary Ellen for $25, and the Flash is going to go to Mark for $15. And if so, we have a suggestion from the person who created the holders is that if you don't want to put any screws in your walls, he suggested command strips on the back, so that way it sticks versus a hole going into your wall.
Speaking of these holders, why don't we show them off?
Why don't we? Stony, I can get deep purple for you. Here, let's switch, and I will put this over there.
Oh, we're switching? Oh,
I'm gonna.
be that way. Okay. So these are
Same thing.
$10. Ooh, this one has a thingy-majiggy on the back.
It stands.
It has a 45. Look at that. So that it stands up. You don't have to mount it on the wall. The same price for this one?
$10.
This one is The Romantics, What I Like About You. $10. It has a nice little 45 in the back so that you can stand up. You don't have to screw it into the wall if you're not too handy, I guess. See what else we got. What is what we got? Fleetwood Mac Tusk. Also $10. Cynthia, we will put the Romantics aside for you. See what else we got here. This one does not have the stand, so this one would have to be wall mounted. Drywall screw, command strips, piece of bubble gum. This one is Whitney Houston. I Will Always Love You, the best of.
Gum thing got me.
So, how many albums do they fit? Well, I'd probably recommend. It's more like I'd probably say 2 tops. It's more for like a decorative thing. Like me, if I were to get one, I'd probably put 1, but you could probably fit 2.
Like I would
definitely fit 2.
1, maybe a 45 next to it if it was
Yeah.
the artist.
You can put up to a box set, a mobile fidelity box.
Yeah, you could put a mobile fidelity box set on it.
It's designed to fit the mobile fidelity box.
The small Chihuahua.
What are you doing to your dogs?
I don't have a Chihuahua. So anyway, Whitney Houston. Let's see what else we got here. We have, oh, look at this. This one would have to go on the wall also. Abbey Road, the Beatles.
That's a cool looking one.
Yeah, it's really cool. It has the Apple label. Really cool.
And we didn't destroy these records on purpose.
No, these records were not destroyed. They were pre-destroyed.
Something happened.
They were something happened to them. They came in, you know, they were scratched or whatever. So, so really recycling instead of throwing them away, and cool little display. Mary Ellen, are you claiming the Abbey Road? Let us know. That's $10. Still have that Pantera etched. Okay, we'll put Abbey Road aside for you, Mary Ellen. which is really cool. So it does have some etchings. There's Pantera on it. See what else we got here. We got Scissor. SOS. Also $10.
Those weird kind of sticky notes on
We have
Yeah.
The Weekend. And who's this? Sure. Fleet Foxes.
Sweet boxes.
Yeah.
They were bigger on record store day last year. This year.
I'll take the standing one if it hasn't sold yet. I think we had a couple of those standing
Got a
ones.
tusk.
We have, oh, maybe we only have one left.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have one left of the standing ones. We
We'll
have
one next week.
Fleetwood Mac Tusk right now. Corey says his chihuahua won't fit on this. Maybe a teacup chihuahua. So we still have Fleetwood Mac Tusk. Tom, if you're interested, we can put it aside for you. We'll have more next week also. We also have a couple coming up on auction. Tom will put Fleetwood Mac aside for you. Oh, we have one more. Who's this? Why can't I think of this guy's name? And neither can you.
You said it before.
Is his name Juice World though?
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
is Juice
it is.
World. Is that his real name?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Juice World. Legends never die. $10. Okay. You can come back now.
Thanks.
I think I was getting the next
Oh,
auction.
maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was right here.
I think the show these two just
Okay.
coming soon.
Oh,
These two will be coming soon on the auction. This is another Scissor. Nice green one.
that green is stunning.
This is Frankie and the Witch Fingers.
I can't say I know that one. The vinyl's
But-
pretty.
Yeah, it is. Very nice. I mean, I don't even
Ooh.
think you need to know.
What it
The
is?
No, the
bands,
label's
it's-
pretty.
I mean, the actual vinyl is so pretty on this one.
All right. And if anybody's looking for a specific artist or band that they would like to see these turned into a shelf, please let us know so we can take requests. We can't guarantee that we have them available currently, but throw in chat who you're looking for so we can start a wish list. And as the artists or bands become available, we can get them made and let you know.
Better
Well,
not be destroying any
We're-
Prince records.
Frisbee them out in the parking lot later. So
Better
maybe
not.
drive home first, but are you going 4 or 3?
Let's do 4.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming up, Rick. I already saw it, and I'm staying away from Ashley because she's not going to switch with me.
I'm
when
going
she
to
comes
try.
No way. I made sure I didn't show any Barbara last week.
Are you saving it all for me this week? All right. First up in this round, we have Kiss Dress to Kill.
That's such a good album.
It is. So we have a slightly, is it embossed or embossed? I always say it the wrong, I say it the British way.
It's embossed.
Embossed?
No, it's embossed.
Okay. It's embossed around the picture here. Your track listing is Room Service, Two Timer, Ladies in Waiting, Rock Bottom. Side 2 is Come On and Love Me, Anything for My Baby, She, and Love Her All I Can. And it ends with Rock and Roll All Night.
And party every day.
And then here is the vinyl on Kiss. And so if you'd like to place a bid on Kiss, we are going to start this one off at 15.
Oh, and of course, we still have the Jamiroquai. I forgot to mention that. We'll launch the Jamiroquai.
Quick go. Great. Next up is the Beach Boys, Summer Days and Summer Nights. This, I believe, is this an original, John?
It is.
So this is an original Beach Boys. Your track list includes The Girl from New York City, Amusement Parks USA, Then I Kissed Her, Salt Lake City, Girl Don't Tell Me, Help Me Rhonda, California Girls, Let Him Run Wild, You're So Good to Me, Summer Means New Love, I'm Bugged at My Old Man, and Your Dreams Come True. So this comes with the original inner sleeve. And here is the vinyl on the Beach Boys. And so if you'd like to place a bid on the Beach Boys original Summer Days, we're going to start this one off at $40. Next up, we have a Van Halen 45. We have VG Plus. And your songs include Hear About It Later and So This Is Love. To place your bid on Van Halen, we're going to start this one off at $5.
That's, of course, from the Fair Warning album, which will eventually come up on Mobile Fidelity One Step.
I've never heard of clowning for Van Halen.
Hmm?
I said I've never heard of clowning for Van Halen.
Who are you calling a clown?
I put up a Taylor on the wall tonight, and you're like, you're just never going to give up, are you?
Well, no, because I've had to hear about it for the last 6 months.
6 months? I've been talking about it a lot longer than that.
9 months. We could have had a child by now. A child could have been born.
And recorded their own version.
Yeah, exactly. The child's version of it. You forgot these two.
I'm getting it. Last but not least in this round, we have Prince, Welcome to America. This is near mint. Here's your gatefold that opens up to a very long-legged poster of Prince. Ooh, what is this? Oh!
Ooh, look at that.
It had a download card. I don't know if it still works.
Bonus.
A bonus download, possibly. No guarantees that it will work.
Let's see. Oh, expired in 2022.
Womp womp.
This is one of his posthumous albums. So we'll give you that download thing too.
No, it keeps the collection complete here.
Yeah.
So here is the back. Comes with the original inner sleeve. There's 2 vinyls in here. Ooh. I don't know if
that's etched.
it is, yeah. I'm like, I don't know if
Oh.
it's coming through and if you can see it, but this side is etched and it does say, Welcome to America. Oh yeah, there it is. And in the center, it is Prince, like right where my thumb is here.
Oh yeah, I see him. I would probably display that on one of those record
I was
holders.
gonna say, like, that's really cool looking.
Yeah.
And then this is 2 LPs. The other one is in a Mobile Fidelity sleeve. Same color. It does not look like that one is etched. And to place a bid on Prince, we're starting that one off at $20. So to do a quick recap, Prince, Welcome to America, we're starting at $20. Kiss, we're starting at $15. Beach Boys, we're starting at $40. And the Van Halen 45, we are starting at $5. 15 minutes are starting now. You guys can give us any identifier that you need to, and we will figure it out. Chad, I've got your bid for $20 on Prince.
Wow, Belle's going crazy today.
All right. I'm like, where am I next? Over here.
Over here.
Over here. Mark, I've got your bid for $5 on Van Halen.
You don't see that around.
The Van Halens?
Yeah. Not that one.
Not that one. No.
All right, next up, back to our new releases and restocks. We have, yes, Singles 2. This is part of Rocktober. This is on blue and white splatter vinyl featuring Sweetness, Going for the One, Rhythm of Love, and more. This is $24.99. To claim, type yes in chat. Well, looky Lou, first Barbara of the night. We have Christmas Memories, first time on vinyl featuring I'll Be Home for Christmas and What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? $27.99 for Babs.
That may have been placed there on purpose.
I had a feeling it was.
I will not confirm or deny. Mark, we got yes for you.
Next up, we have Christmas Interpretations from Boys to Men. This is the 2-time platinum classic Christmas album, finally remastered on vinyl for $27.99. I'm honestly shocked that we are getting this close to the holiday season, and I've been thinking about this one. Songs include Silent Night, Let It Snow, Share Love, You're Not Alone, A Joyous Song, Why Christmas, Cold December Nights, Do They Know, Who Would Have Thought, and Silent Night. Halloween is next week, but it is never too early to start thinking about Christmas. My tree goes up November 1st. Can't wait.
It is when you're hosting.
I don't host. I just make my husband dig the bins out of the basement.
You the type that when you take your Christmas tree down, you saran wrap it with all the ornaments on it so that you don't have to.
Crazy. No,
I'm
I want
just
to
asking.
put them up and look at each one and go, oh, do you remember when we bought this one? And then have them go, yeah, I remember. We have Donna Summer, Christmas Spirit, $27.99. Dino's Christmas, 10 holiday classics, including Let It Snow Cubed, Baby It's Cold Outside, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, $27.99. I didn't know if it was an I or a 1. Don't.
I'm just wondering why you're looking at the side for the name when it's right in front. I mean, in big letters. I'm like, what are you doing?
Queen 1, not an I. It's the 2024 mix of the debut album from the Multitrack Masters.
Yeah.
$29.99 for Queen 1. If you'd like a track listing, let me know. I'm going to make Kevin read it.
Or Queen I.
Kill me. We have Tears for Fears, A Song for a Nervous Planet, 2 LPs featuring live performances of Shout, Head Over Heels, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, and more hits plus 4 new songs. And this is on Cocoa Cream vinyl, $29.99.
Queen track listing. Keep Yourself Alive. Doing All Right. Great King Rat. Mad the Swine. My Fairy King. Liar. The Night Comes Down. Modern Times Rock and Roll. Son and Daughter. 7 Seas of Rye. And Jesus.
Mary and Joseph.
I called upon them when that Halloween music went on. We both did. You just called on Jesus. I called on the whole family. I needed them all.
I love that clip. It's my favorite. No worries, Kim. Thanks.
Does it smell like cocoa cream? I don't know.
Casey Musgrave's album smelled like boy
Don't
smells,
start with the boy smell.
I'm just saying that it's great that these things are coming along and technology. Next up, we have Ramones' Animal Boy, part of Rocktober. This is their 1986 album, including Somebody Put Something in My Drink, My Brain is Hanging Upside Down, and Something to Believe in, $24.99. We are at the 10-minute mark. Kiss, we're looking for a bid of 15. Beach Boys, we're looking for a bid of 40. Prince has a high bid of 20, and Van Halen 45 has a bid of 5. Still plenty of time. We have Pleasant Dreams from the Ramones. This is their 1981 album. Songs include The KKK Took My Baby Away.
Oh my goodness.
We Want the Airwaves, and She's a Sensation.
What are you selling over there?
It's almost worse than that.
Yeah.
$24.99. Why? I gotta stop reading these type stickers. We have Subterranean Jungle from the Ramones. Songs include Psychotherapy, Outsider, and Time Has Come, Baby, $24.99. That one's not so bad. House of Pain, Same as It Ever Was. The 30th anniversary of this album on yellow vinyl featuring Same as It Ever Was, Running Up On Ya, Back from the Dead, and includes a bonus 7-inch green vinyl of On Point and Legend. These are the remixes. This is $136.99.
$136.99?
Is that right?
What?
$136?
No, 36.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see. Can I borrow your glasses?
I swear to God, it says it.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does.
So this is not $136.99. It is $36.99 if you'd like House of Pain.
Tell John.
$100 off.
$100 off. That's a
$100
steal.
off right now. Rick is saying that Rhino just released their own high fidelity of Road to Ruin.
Yeah, we're gonna get some. We've been getting some. We
still have Black Sabbath, right?
yes,
Yep.
Black Sabbath and stuff.
Which Ozzy was just inducted into the Hall of Fame.
I saw.
Really cool.
Next up, we have Naughty by Nature, the naughtiest on red vinyl. Includes Feel Me Flow, Hip Hop Hooray, and OPP. $32.99.
Yeah, you know me. We just slashed prices. $36.99.
$36.99. You guys swear I'm reading it right tonight. As I'm over here looking at the spine.
You were right. You were right.
ABBA Gold, their greatest hits on gold vinyl, $39.99. Ooh, London Calling from The Clash, fully remastered, $35.99. Benson Boone, Fireworks and Rollerblades on clear vinyl, $29.99.
That album's really good.
You were saying that. I didn't realize. Was he an American Idol?
I don't know.
I feel like I watched a clip recently where somebody was talking about him being on there and then being like, you're going to be so much bigger than
Yeah,
this.
he's really good. Really good album.
We have Lita Ford, Live and Deadly on purple vinyl, $26.99. So this must be a live album then, right? Live and Deadly. Has Kiss Me Deadly on it. That's a great song. We have Pitbull's greatest hits, first time on vinyl, including the diamond singles "Give Me Everything" and "Timber" featuring Kesha. Clear with black swirls colored vinyl, $30.99. Thomas, thank you for confirming. Lita Ford is live. We have Stone Temple Pilots, their greatest hit set on vinyl for the first time. 2 LPs featuring Interstate Love Song, Plush, Vaseline, Creep, and more. And this is limited edition colored vinyl, but it does not say what the color is. Corey, no bids on Kiss currently.
Mine was blue.
Yours was blue.
I think it's blue.
Yeah, mine was blue. Yeah.
STP is $34.99. 2 LPs. Down to the just under the 6-minute mark. Kiss has no bids, looking for a bid of 15. Beach Boys were looking for a bid of 40. The Van Halen 45, where you have a bid of 5, and the Prince album, Prince Coming to America? Where's he going?
Welcome to America.
Welcome to America, one of those. Has a high bid of 20.
Coming, going, get out. Rat.
All right. We have a little run of Rat here. So as we go through these, let me know if you want any of these by saying the album name. We have Invasion of Your Privacy, including the hits Lay It Down and You're in Love. This is on limited edition black, gray, and white vinyl. $27.99. Invasion of Your Privacy. Next, we have Dancing Undercover on red, black, and white stripe vinyl, including the singles Dance and Body Talk for $27.99. We have Reach for the Sky, including the hits Way Cool Jr. and I Want a Woman on white vinyl, $27.99.
Mark, if you can let us know which Rat album. So Ashley has shown Reach for the Sky, Dancing Undercover, and Invasion of Your Privacy. If you could let us know which one.
I've got one more to go, so if you want all 4, you're welcome to claim all 4 as well. We also have Detonator. This is on limited edition red vinyl. It includes 11 U's a Dirty Job and Giving Yourself Away. This is also $27.99.
All colored, yeah.
Reach.
Reach.
Reach for the sky, Pilgrim.
Is that what Mark wants?
He said reach.
Okay. No, I didn't know if you were asking me to reach for something.
Can you get me that one up on the top shelf?
Yeah. You got it, Mark.
All right. Next up, we have Foghat Live. This is another part of Rocktober. This is Foghat's best-selling certified double platinum album, including the hits "I Just Want to Make Love to You," "Fool for the City," and "Slow Ride," the 8-minute version.
Ooh, that's a really slow ride.
Sure is, and it's on transparent orange vinyl. This cover also has the LIVE as a cutout. This is $24.99. The full track listing includes "Fool for the City," "Home in My Hand," "I Just Want to Make Love to You," "Road Fever," "Honey Hush," and "Slow Ride."
Slow Ride's a song about driving slow.
I figured. Really obeying traffic laws, huh?
Mm.
Did you just put these down?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just handed them to me.
Oh. Are these okay?
You all done?
All
You all
right.
done. We're gonna do a special 10% off
Okay.
spooky soundtracks.
Did you do the jazzy?
All that jazz? No, not yet. I don't think so. I don't even know where it is.
No.
Did you take it down?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, we'll look for it. So 10% off spooky soundtracks. We have the Halloween Kills soundtrack. And that is $23.99 minus 10% off. We have the Scream soundtrack.
It's so good.
Ashley says it's so good.
I love Scream.
It's the Killer New Soundtrack limited edition mirror board jacket, printed inner sleeves with cast photos, $28.99. We have the Rocky Horror Picture Show, $18.99 minus 10% off. Rocky Horror to Cynthia. The Exorcist to the Heretic, $32.99. This is the 1977 original soundtrack for the horror sequel. First time reissued on vinyl. 10% off. We also have the Ghostbusters soundtrack. Who are you going to call?
Ghostbusters.
That is $20.99 minus 10% off. John Carpenter's The Ghosts of Mars. This was an RSD Black Friday, which there she is. Black Friday coming up quick.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the list this week.
Yeah, John Paul Jones. Also with Jimmy Page and John Anderson for the Scream for Help soundtrack, and that is $9.99. We have, this isn't scary, John.
Which one is it?
Wakanda Forever. John thinks Wakanda Forever is a scary movie. Anyway, just because it's here,
10%.
10% off, because John thinks it's scary. This is $39.99, Wakanda Forever.
It sounds scary.
It's not scary, John. Cynthia says John Carpenter. I'm assuming that's Ghosts of Mars, Cynthia. You also have Irwin Allen's The Towering Inferno. And that is $7.99. That's a used VG Plus. Kim's asking for John Carpenter's greatest hits. I don't know. But we'll
Oh,
look.
I'd like for that to exist.
Here's a goodie. Lost Boys. Has Good Times by NXS, Lost in the Shadows by Lou Gramm, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Roger Daltrey, Laying Down the Law by NXS and Jimmy Barnes. Also has, let me see what else this has on here. People Are Strange by Echo and the Bunnymen. Nice little cover.
That's
So-
the cover of the door.
Of the Doors, yeah. So a lot of good covers on here. $37.99 for Lost Boys. Thomas, we'll put that aside for you. I mean, Towering Inferno. Mary Ellen, we will put the Towering Inferno aside for you. You have the original motion picture score to A Rage to Live. $19.99 sealed. Minus 10% off. We also have, is that part of this?
Yeah.
Okay, we also have the words and music of The House of a Thousand Corpses, of course. This is Rob Zombie. Directed and music by Rob Zombie. That's $53.99 minus 10% off. And even though it's not a soundtrack, we will include this as part of the 10% off. This is Rob Zombie, the Electric Warlock Acid Witch Satanic Orgy Celebration Dispenser.
I'm
Great,
glad I didn't have to say that.
huh?
I'm so glad I didn't have to say that.
Oh, great. It's a very inspirational album. As you know, stuff like The Life and Times of a Teenage Rock God. And well, everybody likes, Effing in a UFO. Great song. I've seen live, it's fantastic. Oh, you want it?
Cynthia grabbed it.
Oh, Cynthia grabbed it. Well, which one?
Grab some.
Well, this is also Rob Zombie. Cynthia, did you want the House of a Thousand Corpses Rob Zombie or the, you don't have to say this all, the Electric Warlock Acid Witch Satanic Orgy Celebration Dispenser? 1,000 corpses. You got it, Cynthia. See? Neener. Okay. And if anyone changes their minds and wants the any other scary soundtracks like Wakanda Forever, just let us know. Speaking of which, I know I mentioned this before. John can order movies and special requests. So this is one movie that I requested that John order on 4K because I heard that Target may stop selling movies also.
Really?
Yeah. So this is one I asked, and John got it for me this week, and that is the 4K Deadpool and Wolverine. So I'm really excited to watch this in 4K. So remember, you can also request movies.
All right. I'm excited.
Want to review the auction?
We should have a Deadpool review. All right. Marianne's got a trivia question for you. Ken, welcome in. I'm glad that you are joining us. Does anybody know Ken? He's asking if he knows anybody here. So currently we are taking down a current auction. The Kiss does not have any bids on it currently. That we were looking for a bid of 15. Beach Boys, we were looking for a bid of 40. We had no bids. Van Halen 45 is going to go to Mark for $5. And the Prince album is going to go to Chad on our YouTube side for 20. I just saw Stoney's comment about it's a rat infestation.
It is.
That was a good one. So basically how it works is as we are holding things up to the camera and showing you them, if I give you a specific price, like right now we have Stone Temple Pilots. This is, what is this? Thank you. This is $34.99. This is a buy it now. As long as you are the first person to say Stone Temple Pilots, we can get this put aside for you. If we have extra copies, as long as we have enough to fulfill orders, you can claim that. The auctions will be up in that space right there that's kind of blank on the wall. And bidding, you would put bids in chat, and we'll kind of keep you updated as that goes.
Yes, we will.
And that's really it. We kind of explain as we go, but feel welcome to ask questions as we're moving along. We're actually going to get some new auctions up on the wall right now. First up, we have a used record. We have Johnny Cash's Greatest Hits Volume 3. This is in excellent condition. Yes, we do have a Kiss record that was up for auction at 15.
Dressed to Kill.
Dressed to Kill was the album. It did not have any bids, so we would be able to let it go for 15. I'm happy to show that for you once we get these up. So Johnny Cash's Greatest Hits Volume 3. Songs include There Ain't No Good Chain Gang with Waylon Jennings, Oni, Any Old Wind That Blows, Old Time Feeling with June Carter Cash, I Would Like to See You Again, I Wish I Was Crazy Again with Waylon Jennings, One Piece at a Time, After the Ball, Lady, and It's All Over. So
Johnny Cash Greatest Hits 3 is hard to come by. Normally it's 1 and 2 that are common, but not the third.
Good deal. So hopefully you guys heard John in the background there. 1 and 2 of Johnny Cash's Greatest Hits are pretty common, but number 3 is hard to find. So here is the vinyl on Johnny Cash Greatest Hits Volume 3. So if you'd like to place a bid on Johnny Cash, we're going to start this one off at 15. So Ken, for example, if this is something that you want to place a bid on, you would type Johnny Cash, JC, Cash, something like that in chat with your bid. The minimum is 15. And we would put 15 minutes on the timer.
Oh, that's not the timer.
That is not the timer, and we're not ready yet. And we would start that off. We usually put 3 to 4 items up at a time, and we run in 15-minute intervals. Next up, we have another 45. This is Chet Atkins and Mark Knopfler. This is Poor Boy Blues.
You know who Mark Knopfler is?
He's from the Dire Straits. Is that right?
Yeah. Nice. Yep. Don't see that 45 often.
All right. So we have Poor Boy Blues and So Soft Your Goodbye.
Very cool.
Ken, I've got your bid of Johnny Cash at 15. Here is the vinyl on Poor Boy Blues. If you do need this, or if you do want this 45, you will need an adapter to play it. And if you'd like to paste a bid on this, we're going to start this one off at $5.
That's a good deal.
So you can give me Poor Boy Blues. You can give me Knopfler, some kind of identifier there.
Dire Straits.
Dire Straits. PBB also works.
45?
Yeah, whatever. You can say whatever. Ashley's watching.
We tend to figure it out. All right, next up in near mint condition, we have Elvis, The Sun Sessions. Your track listing includes That's All Right, Blue Moon of Kentucky, I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine, Good Rockin' Tonight, Milk Cow Blues Boogie, You're a Heartbreaker, I'm Left, You're Right, She's Gone, Baby Let's Play House, Side B, Mystery Train, I Forgot to Remember to Forget, I'll Never Let You Go, I Love You Because, and in parentheses is his first version, Trying to Get to You, Blue Moon, Just Because, I Love You Because, second version. And here is the vinyl on Elvis. So again, this is in near mint condition. And Kim is asking me about a Carpenter's Greatest Hits.
I think we've had that before.
Haven't had it in a while.
Yeah. But we've had it in the past.
And if you'd like to place a bid on Elvis The Sun Sessions, we are starting this off at $10. So give me Elvis in chat with a minimum of 10. Are we doing one more?
No.
Oh, because I have a grid set up, not swim lanes.
Oh, you want another one?
I'll take another one.
I'll give you another one. Easy peasy.
We'll have it next week.
We'll have Carpenter's Greatest Hits next week.
Called Collective.
It's called Collected.
Ah.
Oh, here's the jazz stuff. Did you find it? Oh, John did? Where was it?
Under a bunch of auction stuff.
Oh, good. It's a good place for it.
Yeah.
Did you show it yet?
No.
No. Okay. And we'll do one of these handy dandy holders.
All right.
And we'll also do
So
Frankie and the Witch Fingers vinyl record holder. So really nice color. We'll start that one at 10, and we'll put Mark Knopfler there with them. There you go.
John, do you know what pressing that Elvis is?
It's what I'm the RCA 80s press.
RCA 80s press.
Yep.
1976.
But it's the 80s.
Yeah, it's the 80s press. Yep.
All right, so Ken, hopefully you heard that. It's the 19th. It says 1976, but it's the 80s pressing. All right, so I'm going to start the timer. 15 minutes for the auctions currently on the wall. So we have Johnny Cash's Greatest Hits, which currently has a bid of 15. The holder, which we're looking for a bid of 10. The Poor Boy Blues 45, which we're looking for a bid of 5. And Hall & Oates was last round, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No wonder I ran out of room.
No worries, Ken. I can take your bid back on Elvis. So Elvis, we're looking for a bid of 10. Poor Boy Blues, we're looking for a bid of 5. The record stand, we're looking for a bid of 10. And Johnny Cash, we currently have a high bid of 15. There we go. All right, and then as far as the Kiss one that we had up earlier, it is Kiss Dress to Kill. We are looking for a bid of 15. We're looking for a bid of 15, so at this point we would let it go for 15. Ken, you had asked about this one, so we would give you first shot at this. I believe this is, John, is this a first pressing? Original?
It is. Yeah.
So this is an original pressing. This is from 1975 on this one. So this is an original. It did not get a bid at auction, so we would be able to let this go for 15. This one is all yours. Ken, if you can do me a favor, there is a link posted as a pinned comment with just a pre-registration link.
Or they can private message the
So as long as you can fill that out for me, or you can private message your email. If you're local to Fairhaven, Massachusetts, you're welcome to come into the store and pick up, or we can send you an invoice and ship to you as well. And the bent vinyl that you are seeing is a record stand holder. That one of our wonderful friends made. So this is one of the colored vinyls that we are auctioning off. We also have some standard black vinyls that are hanging around on the other side of our store here. So you can sit it on a shelf where the spindle would go through. You can either put a nail through so it can sit flush up against the wall. The creator also suggested if you don't want to use a screw, that command strips would work as well. They are built to have a mold fidelity box fitting in here, but it would sit so you could sit a vinyl in there like that, or the full vinyl would sit like that. I have one ready to go home today. It's going to go on a shelf, and when I have my records playing on my table, it will sit there, so I just don't have my gatefolds and everything else sitting around. So that's what those are. We have colored vinyls, and then we have the standard black vinyls. And if you are looking for a specific artist that you want built, let us know. Randy, unfortunately, that Kiss is already sold. So that's going to go to Ken. Unfortunately, the auction passed on that one. It did not sell, so we gave that first crack to Ken since he was looking for it. It is definitely great for a now playing stand. And Chad, the Hendrix Live in Maui, I will get you that price because Kevin's kicking me out of this space, it looks like.
Well, you seem out of breath.
Oh, that's just my life.
Oh. So I figured I'd give you a break.
I just need more rebel.
We're going to do, I got this many 45s. We're going to do some rapid fire 45s. These are going to be $5. Ashley's going to be watching me like a hawk. She's right over here. Reaching up. So we have Rick Astley, Together Forever, and I'll Never Set You Free. That is, these are all $5. So first to claim will get it. We have Elvis, Merry Christmas Baby, and Santa Claus is Back in Town. $5. Rick Ocasek, Something to Grab For, and Connect Up to Me. Let me see what else we got here. We have, look at this. Claim Ashley. We'll put that aside for Ken White. Here's a goodie. He was just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is Ozzy Osbourne. Has Crazy Train and Shot in the Dark. That's a really cool one. We have Johnny Cash, Wings in the Morning, and What on Earth. Rick Ocasek to Stoney. We will put that aside for you, Stoney. Ken White, we will put Ozzy aside for you. Come on, Ashley, go with the program here. The Four Seasons, Long Lonely Nights, and Alone. This is Dylan, His Greatest Songs with Mark Ronson reversion. It has Most Likely You Go Your Way and I'll Go Mine. It has the original version and the Mark Ronson reversion. $5. See what else we got here. We got the Kinks, Rock and Roll Cities. Can you check and make sure I was not first on Ozzy? Oh, you were first on Ozzy, Cynthia. I apologize. You were first on Ozzy. So sorry about that, Ken. I misread it. It does look like Cynthia was first on there. Elvis sings The Wonder of You and Mama Liked Roses. The Pretenders, Stop Your Sobbing, and The Phone Call. Yep, we got it, Randy. Thank you. Cynthia was first. And I was last. Peter Gabriel, Games Without Frontiers, and Lead a Normal Life. And we have another Ozzy Osbourne. This one has So Tired and B-side. That's what it says.
Okay.
B-side. We have the I don't know what the heck this is. What is this?
Opus. Life is life.
Opus?
That's good.
Live.
Life is life.
That's not what it says. It says live is life.
Life is life.
No, not life is live. Live is life. And up and down. Cynthia says Aussie.
Got it.
Oh, you got it. Good. Oingo Boingo. Not my slave.
You love Uncle Boy.
Oh, I love Oingo Boingo. They're so much fun. Big Audio Dynamite. Other 99. And what happened to Eddie? I don't know.
He died.
He did. In the It movie. Tavares. She's gone and check it out. Cynthia is like the typer extraordinaire. She's ready. And I don't blame her. Ryan Adams. Baby, I love you. And was I wrong?
No, we love Ryan Adams. When the Stars Go Blue.
Paul Revere and the Raiders. Hungry. And there she goes. There she goes again. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. Is that what it is?
I don't think
I don't
so.
know. And we have Tavares, Guiding Star, and Don't Take Away the Music. And that is it for our rapid fire 45s. Did you catch your breath?
I'm good.
You good to come back?
I'm good. I'm gonna chug the rest of the Red Bull.
Well, no wonder you got breath.
Cynthia's.
Yep.
Okay. Starting Kenny's fine. I have to dig out some new post-its. All right, quick recap on our auctions now that we are at about the 7-minute mark. Larry, thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night. Hope to see you at some point this weekend. The holder, we're looking for a bid of $10. The Johnny Cash Greatest Hits has a bid of $15. Elvis, we're looking for a bid of $10. And the Poor Boy Blues 45, we're looking for a bid of $5. I keep losing the jazz. All right, we have some new jazz that came in. First up, we have Ornette Coleman, The Shape of Jazz to Come. This is $18.99. This is Our Music, the Ornette Coleman Quartet with Donald Cherry, Ed Blackwell, and Charlie Hayden, $19.99. Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers, A Night in Tunisia. This is a Blue Note, $27.99. Royal Flush from Donald Byrd, Pepper Adams, Herbie Hancock, Butch Warren, and Billy Higgins, another Blue Note for $27.99. Etta James, At Last. This is numbered. This is copy 344 out of 500. 25. They're so small to read. $25.99. And it's on clear vinyl, Miss Etta James. And then last but not least, we have Ella Wishes You a Swinging Christmas. This is the deluxe edition. And it also includes a booklet with essay by Will Friedwald and a cutout holiday ornaments for $39.99. Ken, we can get you At Last. That's going to be for Ken. And Ella's Christmas, we can get you as well. This is also going to be for Ken. I'm going to give you that just to put somewhere else. All right, Ken, I know you mentioned that you're looking for, specifically like original years. So we do have a copy of Elvis the Sun Sessions. It's indicative, so it doesn't have the barcode up at the top. It has the cellophane on it. We can give you first shot at this. So the one that's up is a repress. What's your condition on this, John?
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, so your condition on this one is excellent. We would let this go for $25 if this is something that you are looking for and want to add to a collection.
It doesn't have the original inner sleeve. it's a different label as the other one.
So it does have the original inner sleeve. It is a different label than the one that's on the wall up for auction.
It's nice.
It's a little upside down at the moment, but it's on, it looks like is it Victor label or RCA Victor? There we go. My camera's not focusing correctly tonight. So this particular Elvis, because it is an original year, would be $25. What's happening here?
I just turned up.
Oh. No worries, Ken. Figured we would show you since you had originally looked at the one on the wall. So that is here if you ever change your mind. If anybody else is looking to grab that Elvis as an original, that one would be $25. So since Ken has passed, that is now open as well.
And Ken, I totally get it. Sometimes you get overly excited and you're like, happens
We
to me
all
all the
do it.
time. Speaking of overly excited, we don't have any of these in right now, but if anyone is interested, let us know. We're going to take a tally. Many of you may know that Green Day re-released their album, American Idiot.
So good.
And Ashley's just going to show off her copy. And if anyone would like a copy, let us know. We're taking a tally so that we can place an order.
Monday I have them coming.
Oh, actually, John has them coming in on Monday. So
Beautiful. Highly recommend.
Sold out in the store.
So sold out really quickly. John got them in, and
Yeah, as
sold
soon
out.
as they came in, they were gone. I pre-ordered. I got the notification it was here, and I flew down here. Ken, that's awesome. You see, John. So the bid on Johnny Cash is at 15 currently, Steve. So this is the Green Day 20th anniversary of American Idiot. When you open it up, here's the inside. I haven't gone through the booklet a ton because I got excited of the vinyl. But it does come with a giant lyric poster.
nice.
I love it. It's so pretty. Everything's pretty to me. But what I
Did
really...
you just rip it?
Why would you do that to me? Ken, I will definitely show you the Bent record. Give me 1 second. This is the vinyl on the Green Day American Idiot 20th anniversary. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. So if you are looking to add this to your collection, please let us know so we can make sure that we have the right number coming in this week and to find out if we need to order more.
And there is the box set still available, John?
Yeah.
So on MaxJRecords.com, there's also a special box set available that you guys can take a look at. And there's also a one-step, which I think is limited to 3,000 worldwide.
We're expecting it next week. There's
So
a
also
delay on it.
expecting in this upcoming week. So if you're interested, just let us know. And we have less than a minute left.
So Johnny Cash high bid right now is 15. Poor Boy Blues high. We're looking for a bid of 5. Elvis, we're looking for a bid of 10. And then the Bent record is actually a vinyl holder. So it has a hole in the middle like any record does. These are not brand new records. These are ones that have been deemed unplayable for some reason or another. You can either take a screw, put it through the front, and nail it to a wall, a shelf of some kind. But it's meant to be at like a now playing shelf where you can put your vinyl up on it.
We have one in the closet.
And that's how it works. So we have this one here, which is Frankie and the Witch Fingers. We have a couple others that are still around. And Steve, your bid did come in for 16 at Johnny Cash. How are you doing?
I'll tell you
Okay.
what.
Ken, definitely really cool. I had said not that long ago I wanted like a fun now playing record holder. And then these just kind of like, I walked in one day and they were here and I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever. It's exactly what I wanted. All right. So Steve, Johnny Cash actually goes to you for 16. And the rest are going to come back to see another day.
Steve. What's Steve's last name?
Uh,
Oh, Steve. Steve.
S is the last initial.
Source.
Steve Source.
Like Marty Schwartz.
I'm trying not to say the last name, so out of just privacy, but yeah.
Everybody.
How is it privacy? His name's on the
Just because on the re-records and stuff like that, you don't always see the chat when it plays back.
Whatever, Ashley Benavides.
What? You have a text.
What?
You have a text.
Thanks.
Corey, are you still on with us tonight? All right, so while we get the next round of auctions up, here comes the first one. So this one is another record holder. It is up, and again, these are not they are not playable conditions.
Ashley.
I didn't damage them. You did. Let's see what you hear. No, these are not playable for some reason or another. So they have been upcycled in the coolest way possible. So this one is SZA. It is this beautiful emerald green color. So it makes a great now playing shelf. The creator of these also suggested that if you don't want to put any screws in your walls, you can put command strips on the back and stick it. So that way it's no damage and the command strips are not supposed to damage your walls. If they do, sue them, not us. So if you'd like to place a bid on the SZA emerald green vinyl, this one's going to start off at $10. And I see you guys are talking about being in Nevada and kind of away from here. So we can ship to you as well. I believe our pricing has updated a little bit for shipping.
$6
For
one to two.
So 1 to 2 records for shipping will be around $6. 3 records to 4 records will be $7. 5 to 7 records will be around $8.
Up to 10 records, it's $9.
Okay, so up to 10 records will be $9 for shipping.
And then 50 cents more
And
after that.
well, perfect.
Per record.
But it starts at 6.
So shipping will start at $6. If you guys have any questions about that, I believe all of the shipping information is in the Facebook event. But feel welcome to send us an email with any questions about shipping, pricing, and anything like that. All right, next up in our auction, record holders. Manuel, that is the best way to put that. I'd like to order hip hop artists like Run DMC, Beastie Boys, LL Cool J.
For the record holder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can definitely write those down. So no guarantee that artist or band will come in, but as soon as they do, we can make those and let you know. Next up in the auction, we have Joy to the World, 3 Dog Night, their greatest hits. So this is
exciting.
A nice gatefold.
Greatest hits. That doesn't come by very often.
No.
I'm going to give that back to you.
Thank you.
And I'm going to find a track listing here. So for your track listing, we have Joy to the World, One Lead, Sure as I'm Sitting Here, Old Fashioned Love Song, Let Me Serenade You, Shambhala, Black and White, Never Been to Spain, One Man Band, Play Something Sweet, I'd Be So Happy, Liar, Family of Man, and The Show Must Go On. So, original sleeve. And here is that vinyl. So if you'd like to place a bid on 3 Dog Night's greatest hits, we're going to start this one at $10. The vinyl is near mint. And nope. Yes, the vinyl is near mint and the jacket is excellent. Lust. Where my have the codes there. Next up, we have Only a Lad, Oingo Boingo. What? Here is the back of the jacket. We have Little Girls, Perfect System on the outside. Capitalism, You Really Got Me. Only a Lad, What You See. Controller, Imposter, and Nasty Habits for your track listing. Randy, I got you on that. No worries. And then here is the vinyl on Oingo Boingo. So if you'd like to place a bid on Oingo Boingo, we're going to start this one off at $35.
Oingo Boingo.
Oh my goodness.
Oingo Boingo.
Sometimes I wonder if you like decide to put these on auction so you won't buy them personally.
It's a possibility.
Believe me, there's stuff that doesn't make it to the auction.
This is true.
Like last week and this week.
All right, and yeah, okay. Last but not least in this round, we have George Carlin, Occupation Fool. Here is the inside. And then here is the back. Here is the track listing. Welcome to my job. Occupation Fool. White Harlem. The Hallway Groups. Black Consciousness. New York Voices. The side 2. Grass Swept the Neighborhood. Childhood Cliches. Cute Little Farts. Raisin Rhetoric. And Filthy Words. I didn't write this.
Cute little what?
Comes with the original sleeve. And here is the vinyl on George Carlin. Yeah, you've heard George Carlin.
No, I haven't.
Very,
You
very.
picked that one.
I know. I love George Carlin. Let's place a bid on George Carlin. We're going to start that one off at $8.
Ashley's pick.
Yeah,
That was an
Ashley's
Ashley's
pick.
pick.
Is that? Oh, now I know why. Oh.
Well, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, that's Smurfs.
Oh.
All right, so quick recap. We have the Three Dog Night, Joy to the World Greatest Hits, with a high bid of 10. We have the SZA Emerald Green record holder. We're looking for a bid of 10. Oingo Boingo, we're looking for a bid of 35. And George Carlin, we're looking for a bid of 8. There's always words you can't say on television, Mary Ellen. That just happens to be one of them.
On television?
She said the words you can't say on TV.
Mm.
Ken, so the timer did go off. Somebody did place a bid of 16 on the Johnny Cash. So unfortunately, you did not win the Johnny Cash record. What is the Foreigner you see? The Foreigner is an original master recording. Would you like to talk about that one?
Yeah, it's a Mobile Fidelity original master recording, $39.99. This one, special limited edition number 6,407, track listing, side 1. Feels like the first time, Cold as Ice, Star Rider, Head Knocker, The Damage is Done. Side 2, Long, Long Way from Home, Woman, oh Woman, At War with the World, Fool for You Anyway, and I Need You. So, Mobile Fidelity, really best way to hear this record. Won't get any better than this.
Definitive.
This is the definitive version if you are a Foreigner fan.
Yeah, the auctions are tough because we do run them 15 minutes, and as people jump in and out, they may be here, they may be doing other things. I think the person came on late, saw it, and placed a bid. So the bidding here is tough because it's not like an eBay situation where you're getting a notification if you've been outbid. And unfortunately, we don't have a way to contact you to let you know, like, hey, you were outbid. So if you have active biddings, we do recommend staying for the 15-minute cycle that goes on. All right, and Randy, I did get your bid for $8 on George Carlin. Where did this come from?
Huh?
Where did these things come from? Are they...
You have them there. They were part of the restocks.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Like right here, up to the
Okay.
yes.
Apparently, we are very unorganized tonight. We have a couple more restocks. We do have Michael Jackson Off the Wall for $23.99. We have the Johnny Cash Collection, His Greatest Hits Volume 2. This is a repress, $22.99. We have Dio, Double Dose of Donington. This is a picture disc, $20.99. And we have Dio, I think this is Angry Machines. This is from Record Store Day 2021 for $19.99. Side A features God Hates Heavy Metal, and Side B features This Is Your Life and a live recording of Hunter of the Heart for $19.99. With that, I think we are good to get into some used.
15%.
Okay. And tonight for used, we are going to do 15% off. For anyone new joining us tonight, I will give you the sticker price, the condition. If I give you two, the first one is the vinyl, the second is the jacket. If there's only one, the grade is the same for both. If you would like the discounted price, which is the sticker price minus 15%, let us know. We can get that for you. And if you would like a track listing, please stop me again. First up, we have John Lennon, Rock and Roll, VG Plus, $15.99 minus 15%. Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. This is from 1968, near mint, $99.99. Bobby Hutcherson, Color Schemes, excellent condition, $12.99. What am I doing here?
Racketeers.
All right, we have Help Us Stranger from the Raconteurs.
That's Jack White's band.
Thanks. This is $84.99. It includes the LP, a slip mat, and what looks like a 45 from the vault.
I learned that last week.
I'm so glad you set this up for me.
I didn't. John got those ready. That wasn't me.
Next up, we have Axe Offering, $23.99. Grover Washington Jr. Soul Box, arranged by Bob James, Volume 1, $10.99.
Yellow Man, that zunga, 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 zunga.
All right.
Reggae.
We have Yellow Man,
Zunga,
near
zunga,
mint,
zunga, zunga, zunga.
$69.99. Hopefully you guys heard Kevin say that title. If there are any requests that you have, something that you're looking for, either you saw on the Facebook videos, in the email, anything on the wall that you might be looking for minus the auctions, please let us know. Also, what are you hoping to find on Record Store Day? What's on your vinyl bucket list? Let us know so we can try and find that for you. Next up, Jelly Bean, Just Visiting This Planet, near mint, $8.99.
Is it any relation to Jelly Roll?
Maybe. AC/DC Power Age. This is a promotional copy. Near mint, VG Plus, $89.99. Come Together, Ike and Tina Turner and the Ikettes. VG Plus, $15.99. Jethro Tull, Rocks on the Road. This is a picture disc, near mint, $31.99. We have Neil Young, Old Ways, $23.99. Nena Cherry, Raw Like Sushi, near mint, $37.99. Robert Palmer, Riptide, $14.99. We have Foreigner 4, $12.99. Ken, we can definitely take a look around and see what we've got.
Is it used Depeche Mode?
Okay, we do have a used Depeche Mode, Some Great Reward, $32.99.
Here's a couple new Depeche Mode.
For new Depeche Mode, we have 101 for $42.99. There's no discounts on anything sealed. We have Imposter from Dave Gahan and Soul Savers, $14.99. Goes back to you. We have The Beatles, Real Music. This includes a booklet, Near Mint, BG Plus, $42.99. He'll take Gahan. Hey, Dave, yeah, let me go back and look at that Fleetwood Mac real quick. I believe when I had looked at this originally, this was a original pressing. Just to be clear, Dave, this is, you're talking about this Fleetwood Mac, right?
Craftwork.
In here?
Yeah.
What press and what condition is that Some Great Reward by Depeche Mode? And John, this is a 1968. Is this original?
Yes.
All right, Dave. So this is an original pressing. It's from 1968. It's Near Mint.
Show that.
And then here is the back of the jacket. And then we have the actual vinyl and a mobile fidelity sleeve to be safe. But let me bring this as close as I can so you can see. Come on. There we go. So that's what that looks like. It's on the Epic label. And this one is $99.99 with 15% off.
Yeah, man, under the original. It's inside. You can show the label.
So this is an OG.
Okay. And then Ken on the Some Great Reward, it's an original.
Near Mint EX.
Near Mint EX, they're telling me. Give me 1 second, I'll get you the year off that.
Off what?
Depeche.
It's the year release.
1984.
So 84 in Depeche Mode. Near Mint, excellent. And then Fleetwood Mac is an original from 1968. So if you guys want these, just let me know. We can get them put aside. All right, Ken, I will get that put aside for you. That's going to go to Ken. And then Dave, just let me know about Fleetwood Mac. Next up, we have Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Stranger in Town. Includes the Smashes Still the Same and Hollywood Nights, $19.99. We have Genesis from Atlantic Records. This is a promo copy. Sale is unlawful, but we're going to do it anyway. $14.99.
Not if you're in Fairhaven, you can sell it.
Bunch of rule breakers here.
Mm-hmm. I'm used to it working with you.
Throwing down tonight. Till Tuesday. Everything's different now. Near Mint, excellent. $22.99. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We have Frank Sinatra, Love is a Kick. Excellent condition, $7.99. No problem, Dave. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't realize there was a space there.
Was in excellent condition.
You don't want to check that. Out of Our Heads, the Rolling Stones, Near Mint, $49.99. Quick recap, we have just under 3 minutes on our auction. Three Dog Night, we have a high bid of 10. George Carlin, we have a high bid of 8. Oingo Boingo, we're looking for a bid of 35. And the SZA Emerald Green Holder, we're looking for a bid of 10 as well. We have Aha, Burning High and Low. Sorry, Hunting High and Low. Near mint, excellent, $24.99.
Take on me.
Oh yeah, first song inside one. Do you have this album?
I do.
Right. Rod Stewart, Blondes Have More Fun, excellent, $8.99. Some Things I've Missed from Frank Sinatra, $9.99. Rolling Stones Metamorphosis, Near Mint, $25.99. Frank Sinatra, Romantic Songs from the Early Years, VG Plus, $8.99. Get Your Yayas Out, the Rolling Stones in Concert, UK pressing, Near Mint, $59.99. Ken, we've all made that mistake before too.
1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
Oh, that happens quick too. That's a good original pressing to have. We can get that Sinatra for you, Ken. And as Kevin just said, we have a 1 minute warning. Three Dog Night has a bid of 10. That's their greatest hits. George Carlin has a bid of 8. The Holder, we're looking for a bid of 30. And Oingo Boingo, we're looking for a bid of 35. And we have about 46 seconds left by the time this message gets to you. Next up, we have The Kinks, The Journey Part 1, $25.99. The Nearness of You, Frank Sinatra, Near Mint, excellent, $13.99. Stevie Wonder, Fulfilling This First Finale, $19.99. I know you love that one so much. That's what you're going to get for your birthday.
Oh, my birthday's coming up.
When is it?
December 21st.
You're almost a Christmas baby.
I almost. I didn't want to compete with you so much.
All right, on our auctions. Yes, rather, which one? Ken, so the couple of Sinatras that I have The Nearness of You, Frank Sinatra, which is Near Mint, excellent. This one's $13.99, and then you get 15% off. And then I have Some Nice Things I've Missed from Frank Sinatra, which is $9.99. And then on the auctions that just ended, Randy, it looks like you're getting Three Dog Night for $10 and George Carlin for $8. And Oingo Boingo and the Sizzle Holder are going to come back, but possibly may come home with me later. You never know.
This is a holder. We have high-end Impex Frank Sinatra.
Cool.
Everybody's interest. Number 2.
All right, I can get these both over there for you. Don't forget, our use tonight is going to be 15% off, so getting these for a steal. These are going to go to Ken.
Sinatra.
A minute.
Your favorite and mine, Mr. Dillerman.
Mr. Dillerman.
Mm-hmm.
That's an OG coming up.
Took me a long time to break that habit. Everybody's got to have the one like band or artist that they always just keep collecting.
Like Van Halen and Prince.
That's
And Elton
yours.
John.
Everyone's got one, so he has over 140 Sinatra records.
Wow, nice.
I have nothing to say. I keep yellow cards mine.
Still finding something.
Yeah.
Next up for auction, we have Bob Dylan's greatest hits. So your track listing includes Rainy Day Women, Blowin' in the Wind, The Times They Are A-Changin', It Ain't Me Babe, Like a Rollin' Stone, Mr. Tambourine Man, Subterranean Homesick Blues, I Want You, Positively 4th Street, and Just Like a Woman. So that is Mr. Dillerman. Can you get me back in that habit? We have this in a mobile fidelity sleeve to keep it nice and safe. And what's awesome about this, and something you don't see very often, is it comes with a Bob Dylan poster.
Looks just like him.
So again, not something that you see, especially with albums that are that old. So if you'd like to place a bid on Bob Dylan's greatest hits, which comes with the poster and the vinyl, we're going to start this one off at 20. Next up, we have Meet the Beatles, the first album by England's phenomenal pop combo. Your songs include I Want to Hold Your Hand, I Saw Her Standing There, This Boy, It Won't Be Long, All I've Got to Do, All My Lovin', Don't Bother Me, Little Child, Till There Was You, Hold Me Tight, I Want to Be Your Man, Not a Second Time. So this is VG Plus. Once again, ooh, there we go. You've got this in a mobile fidelity sleeve to keep it safe. And if you'd like to place a bid on this Beatles, we're going to start this one off at 20. And Ken, yes, we did get all that Frank Sinatra for you. That is all set. Beatles starts at 20. What's happening here? Okay. Is the Meet the Beatles an OG press? It looks like it. There's no
Is
barcode.
Meet the Beatles an OG press?
No barcode.
Yes, it is. It's a
Yes,
mono.
That's a mono.
Oh, okay. So it is a mono, and there is no barcode. So yes, it is an OG
It is,
press.
yeah.
I recognize something. I'm proud of that.
The reissue is going to be done soon. But
Oh, cool. Oh, so that's going to drive up some value.
Yeah.
So yes, it is an OG press. And Ken, I've got your bid on the Beatles at 20.
We actually have a bunch of OG presses this round. That's an OG press. This is an OG press. You're going to show too.
Cool.
Yeah, everything's an OG.
I love OGs. Nice. Oh, so Bob Dylan's an OG too. Next up, we have Jane's Addiction. This is sealed. This one we have a hard time with the track listing on.
Yeah,
It's all the cans.
Yeah, it's all the cans. Did a little bit of censoring here. Here we go. Don't want to get thrown off Facebook.
We tend to do that, yeah. It's fine. So this is a sealed Jane's Addiction. This, I think, was from 2000 and... Help me out here. Life.
I don't know, but you're making my censoring very difficult.
It's turned. Life's
Okay.
fine. So this is an original Jane's Addiction. I believe this is from 97 or 98, something like that. Has not been opened.
No, sealed.
100% sealed. Parental advisory, explicit warning. Kevin's doing a great job of censoring, regardless of people's right to free speech, by the way.
Fun. There you go.
So if you'd like to place a bid on an original Jane's Addiction that has never been opened, and again, this is Ritual de lo Habitual. We're going to start this one off at 200. So give us Jane's Addiction, Jane, J.A.
This one's a really cool OG. I feel like it's like there's texture to it.
I don't feel anything.
That's what happens when you drink too much Red Bull.
Stop it!
It is textured.
Which OG pressing of Dylan? Is there more than one?
Oh, just showing one right now.
So John said it is an OG.
No, not that one.
What?
The Beatles, Jane's Addiction, and the next one you're going to show.
Dave G asked which OG pressing of Dylan. So this is an original. This is Bob Dylan's greatest hits. This is an original.
It's not an original.
It's not a first press.
Okay, I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
But it is an old press.
It's an old press, but not an original.
Haven't.
What we do have for first press is Meet the Beatles, the Jane's Addiction, and what's coming up next. We have Fleetwood Mac Rumors.
This one's-
Yeah, that's it.
oh, this one.
Yep.
So this comes with the original inner sleeve. There we go. And then here is the vinyl on Rumors. If you'd like to place a bid on the original pressing of Fleetwood Mac Rumors, we're going to start this one off at 30. So give me Fleetwood Mac, Rumors, some kind of identifier that way. And we will get these auctions started.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Don't say much Black Eyed Peas.
It kind of fell off the radar when Fergie went solo.
Yeah.
And then she did that national anthem and life just didn't go great for her.
She became unfigurelicious.
But big girls don't fly, so.
Yeah.
Mark, I've got your bid for 30 on Fleetwood Mac.
That's one I picked. Just saying.
I believe you.
Do we want to start the timer?
Yes, we do.
Just ask.
All right, so we've got a high bid of 30 on Fleetwood Mac. We've got a high bid of 20 on the Beatles. We're looking for 200 on Jane's Addiction and 20 on Bob Dylan's Greatest
You
Hits.
wanna show some of these you just gave me?
Rapid fire, right?
Huh?
See, over.
Okay. We want to do some.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
And then we'll go to $5 rapid.
We're going to do some rapid fire mobile fidelity, and then we're going to go to rapid fire $5 albums. So,
Hold on, before you jump in, Ken, I do want to show you, we do have Sing and Dance with Frank Sinatra. It is the Impex version, so it is a great quality on this one. Like, again, one of the situations that is the best version to listen to. This is $49.99, so if you want to claim that, we can get this into your bin for you.
It's numbered and limited.
This one is numbered. It's 3,546 out of 5,000, which you can see off in the corner here if you were looking for Sinatra.
This one.
And I will follow your rapid fire fidelity.
okay. So, we have a Kenny Rogers Greatest Hits. That is $39.99.
OG.
OG. We have JT, James Taylor, and that is $39.99. We have Carlos Santana and John McLaughlin, Love, Devotion, Surrender. That is $59.99. Ashley's watching the comments for me in case anyone decides they want to grab one. So again, these are mobile fidelity, so the best version you can get on these albums. We have the Sisters of Mercy, Floodland, $29.99. We also have this one's
Original seal.
originals. Oh, it's sealed. Wow, original and sealed. Very hard to find. A Jolly Christmas from Frank Sinatra. $279.99. Huh? Yeah. So just for everyone to know, I am going through mobile fidelity. We're going to go through these. We haven't done these in a while.
No, it's been.
So, and we've gotten some new stuff. So we also have Miles Davis on the corner, $59.99. We have Elvis Blue Hawaii. That is $59.99. Miles Davis, Seven Steps to Heaven. And that is $59.99. Miles Davis, Bitches Brew. I can say that. That's not a swear. $59.99. It's not a swear from where Ashley comes from. See? Can you agree? We have Milestones by Miles Davis. And that is $59.99. Miles Davis Roundabout Midnight, $59.99. Jack Johnson Music by Miles Davis, $59.99. Still Bill by Bill Withers, $39.99. Sealed El Dorado by ELO. That is $59.99. T-Rex Electric Warrior, $59.99. Just wanted to show this one more time. Sing and Dance with Frank Sinatra. That's $49.99. I think, Ken, you may have been interested in that one. Back to Mobile Fidelity, we have some Run DMC, Raising Hell, $59.99. My favorite Run DMC album.
Good one.
Yeah. We have Ray Charles, The Genius Sings the Blues, $39.99. We have Whitney by Whitney Houston. That is $59.99. What else we got here? Randy Travis, Storms of Life, $59.99. Count Basie at the Sands, $59.99. Cyndi Lauper, True Colors, $29.99.
Good album.
Very good. I have both of Cindy's on Mobile Fidelity. So good. Jerry Garcia and David Grisman, $59.99. See what else we got here. We have, yeah, that's fine. Groovin' by the Young Rascals, $59.99. The Alan Parsons Project, Eyes in the Sky, $59.99. Jay Giles Band, The Morning After, $39.99. Bill Evans with Jim Hall, Undercurrent. That is $29.99. Cyndi Lauper was $29.99, I think. True Colors. Let me see. Yes, Cyndi Lauper True Colors was $29.99.
No worries, Ken.
Shankar Family and Friends, $39.99. Lou Reed, Berlin, $39.99. $29.99. Back in stock this week, very hot to find, Tiger Lily by Natalie Merchant. Lead singer from 10,000 Maniacs, $59.99. Daryl Hall, John Oates, Rock and Roll Soul Part 1, $39.99, and that is their greatest hits. Keb Mo, $39.99. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, $59.99. Daryl Hall and Oates, H2O, $39.99.
I wish.
Run DMC, we have King of Rock, $59.99. Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison, $59.99. Really good record. This is another one of my favorites too, The Pretenders. So good. $39.99. Ruth Brown, Rock and Roll, $39.99. Carole King, Tapestry,
Another classic.
$39.99. Bob Dylan, $59.99. And American Beauty by Grateful Dead, $59.99. We have Warren Zevon, Excitable Boy.
The original OG Dire Straits is not the original they recorded at the studio's cut. The original.
Yeah, so the original Dire Straits album for Brother in Arms is not fully complete.
It's not the original.
It's
tape.
not the original taping because it didn't fit on.
Yeah,
was right?
They cut it.
Yeah, they had to shorten it on the original album. So the Mobile Fidelity version of Brother in Arms is the full version, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's really good too.
I believe
Really
you.
good. Yeah, I'm just trying to get you to get one.
I know you are. Call me when Taylor does one.
Well, that'll be a while.
You never know.
Did you want the stolen version or the
Should think anything.
Pretenders Learning to Crawl? $39.99. I'll take it if it was recorded in someone's basement.
That's
It's
true.
Taylor Swift. Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks, $49.99. And we have Run DMC. This is a self-titled album, $59.99. We have The Cars, Heartbeat City, $39.99.
True, Ken.
We have The Cars, Shake It Up, $39.99. We have Foreigner, Double Vision. That is $39.99. Yeah, got a lot of records here, John. Foreigner Head Games, $39.99. Local Hero, music by Mark Knopfler, $44.99.
From Dire Straits.
Yeah.
I learned some stuff.
Willie Nelson Stardust, $29.99. Son of Schmilson, $59.99. Ooh, this one's heavy. Son of Schmilson's heavy. Yeah. Santana, $49.99. Pearl by Janis Joplin, $59.99. Dire Straits, Communique, $59.99. And Dire Straits, Making Movies, also $59.99.
If there was one I was gonna get, it would be that one.
Which one?
Making Movies.
Really? You would get Making Movies over Brother in Arms?
Romeo and Juliet. It's one of my favorite songs.
Well, good. When you come over, I'll play it for you. I'll have it.
Great.
And that is our mobile fidelity goodies. So now we're going to go to rapid fire $5.
We are?
We are.
We're gonna skip some of those other ones.
Cool. Let's just do a quick recap of our auction. So Bob Dylan's greatest hits, we are looking for a bid of 20. The Beatles has a bid of 20 currently as the high bid. Rumors has a bid of 30. And Jane's Addiction, we are looking for a bid of 200. Remember, the Beatles, Rumors, and Jane's Addiction are all original, and Jane's Addiction is sealed. Steve, I'm sorry to hear Facebook's not working for you, but I'm glad you made it over to the YouTube side. Let us know. I lost my phone. Oh, it's over there. Is it? Hello. What's your favorite scary movie? Let's see how many Barbaras I get tonight.
How many what?
Barbaras.
Oh, I thought you said farmers.
I got the farmers.
How many Barbaras?
Barbaras. All right, so we are going to do a $5 rapid fire here. So these are 12-inch vinyls. They are VG plus or better. They do not come with sleeves. Outer sleeves. I say that every week too. They do not come with outer sleeves. Any used record that you purchase does come with a outer sleeve. The rapid fire $5 do not. I'm going to give you the band or artist name and the album name. If you are looking for a particular song title, you could welcome to put that in the chat, but typically we do not do full album track listings. This is rapid fire. The first person to Naked Records. I like that. Naked Records.
No, they're not. They're dressed.
They're dressed. The first person to claim it on our screen is the first person to get it. We typically do not have doubles in sequence, but if we come across another one, we'll add it to the wish list.
And we have 3 minutes left on the auction.
And there are 3 minutes left in the auction, so still plenty of time. We'll do our best to keep track. Here we go. We have Billy Joel, the Naked Curtain. The Nylon Curtain. Oh my God. The Nylon Curtain from Billy Joel. 218, please.
That's what Red Bull will do for you folks. Just telling you.
Okay. Paradise. People raise it. I read his comment again. It just came out of my mouth.
Where do they sell naked curtains? I'm just wondering. Get your act together.
Never. Peebo Bryson, Turn the Hands of Time. Yep, my mind goes to some pretty interesting places. It's cool. Come Into My Heart, USA European Connection. Heart Touching Treasury from Dean Martin. These could turn all funny places. The Nearness of You, Frank Sinatra. Grover Washington Jr., Feels So Good. Did we receive the super vinyl from Simon and Garfunkel? Bridge over troubled water. No fidelity yet. Not yet. Watson Beasley. These are all $5, Ken. We have Linda Ronstadt, living in the USA. I Who Have Nothing, Tom Jones. This is the soundtrack to Dr. Zhivago. Did I say that wrong too?
Chicago.
Streisand, Superman. Ken will take Martin, Sinatra, and Jones. Do It Debbie's Way, Debbie Reynolds. Billy Eckstein, The MGM Years, Everything I Have Is Yours. He'll also take Linda Ronstadt. 30 seconds left in the current auction. Weekend in LA from George Benson. He says Costing and Ecksteins. Olivia Newton-John, Olivia, Totally Hot. Fancy Free, The Oak Ridge Boys. All right, so on our current auctions, costing was your phone auto-correcting. All right, no worries. Thank you so much. And we can get you Olivia Newton-John as well. That's going to go to Ken. All right, so Rumors is going to go to Mark for 30. And the Beatles is 10. That's all yours for 20. I'm real happy with that bell, huh?
Mark, Ken.
Got it. And I'll get through the rest of that bit and then we'll All right. Continuing on with our $5 rapid fire, we have Rick Springfield, Living in Oz. Smokey Robinson, Smoke Signals. Smokey Robinson, Esser. Oh, Times of Your Life from Paul Anka. Brass Construction, Conversations. Kenny Rogers, Eyes That See in the Dark. Ken, we can grab you Paul Anka. Okay, we have Broadway blockbuster, Stanley Black conducting the London Festival Orchestra and Chorus. We can grab you Kenny Rogers. Weekend in LA, George Benson. No worries, Ken. All right.
Yeah, I'm making some records naked for you.
Oh, thank you.
For the next auction.
All right. Let's get some options up and then we will continue with our $5 rapid fire. Are they good and naked?
Are
they good and naked?
That one is. I'm getting some more naked for you.
Checks on Broadway. All right, so on Broadway, we have There's No Business Like Show Business. There's Nothing Like a Dame. Say Magnifique. Big D. Hey, Look Me Over. Everything's Coming Up Roses. Something's Coming. Consider Yourself. Standing on the Corner. And Lord, I'm on my way. And Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Dolly.
All right. In this next round of auction, oh my goodness. You know what? I think I've had enough.
Are you all right?
No. In this next round of auctions, we have MU, the Best of Jethro Tull. In this one, we have Teacher, Aqualung, Thick as a Brick, Edit 1, Bungle in the Jungle, Locomotive Breath, Fat Man, Living in the Past, A Passion Play, Edit number 8, Skating Away on the Thin Ice of the New Day, Rainbow Blues, and Nothing is Easy. The back is not showing up so great that I can tell on camera here. Hopefully it's coming through, but you have your track listings and your credits. And Randy, I think there's a couple People Bryson vinyls. Do you know which one? And then here is the vinyl on Jethro Tull. So if you'd like to place a bid on Jethro Tull, we're going to start this one off at $10. So give me Jethro Tull, JT.
You can't buy a McChicken Big Mac for $10. Not the meal.
How much is it?
The chicken Big Mac?
Yeah.
Meal? More than $10.
Oh, good to know.
Have you had it yet?
I have.
How is it?
I was actually pretty
Is
good.
it better than a Big Mac?
No.
No.
I still prefer the beef. Yes, so we're putting up some of our auction items. So you exactly got it. It's $10 to start the Jethro Tull bid. Next up, we have a.
Hey, with the monkeys.
I couldn't tell if it was a 7 or technically a 10. So this is a Monkeys 45. This one is really cool, and I'll show you from the back so you can see it without the stick because it's sealed. It is a Monkeys 45 with a guitar shape of the Monkeys. It plays in the middle here, where you can kind of see like this white silvery color. The songs are Saturday's Child and You May Just Be the One. It is a limited edition. This is numbered 4012 of 5000. And this was a Record Store Day exclusive. So if you'd like to place a bid on the Monkeys, we're going to start this off at 15. Cool little find.
Yep.
But people say we're monkeying around.
Why'd you do that?
What?
It's a good thing I caught it. I came by just in
It
time.
was fine.
Sure it was.
Don't let me interrupt. Are you all right?
No.
Welcome back.
Next up, we have Elvis, a Canadian tribute. The vinyl is near mint. The jacket is excellent. Songs on here. Intro, Jailhouse Rock. Intro, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear. Loving You, Until It's Time for You to Go. Early Morning Rain. Vancouver Press Conference. I'm Moving On. Snowbird. That's What You Get for Loving Me. Put Your Hand in the Hand. Little Darlin'. And My Way.
Hey,
What?
it's a Canadian tribute.
It is. I'll give that to you. This with the inner sleeve. Ooh. That's,
Oh,
I got excited. I didn't
wow.
expect that.
Look at
And
that.
it is on very sunshiny yellow vinyl.
That's pretty.
That is.
Nice.
So near mint on the vinyl, excellent on the jacket. And we are going to start this Elvis off at 15. Here you go. And last but not least in this round, we have Pat Benatar's Wide Awake in Dreamland. So your track listing includes All Fired Up, One Love, Let's Stay Together, Don't Walk Away, Too Long a Soldier, Cool Zero, Cerebral Man, Lift 'em On Up, Suffer the Little Children, and Wide Awake in Dreamland.
It says something. Analog studio recordings.
Sure does. Original Analog Studio recordings. Michael, I've got your bid for 15 on Elvis. And Ken, when you said tell 10, is that you bidding on 10 or were you confirming that was the starting price? And then for Pat Benatar, it comes with the original inner sleeve. And here is the vinyl. What is the title of that J Tull LP? So it says MU, the best of Jethro Tull, Stoney. You got it, Ken. I've got a bid for Jethro Tull at 10. And how much is Pat Benatar starting at?
Oh, she's
$15.
$15.
All right, so Pat Benatar, we're going to start at 15. The Monkeys, we are also starting at 15. Elvis currently has a bid of 15, and Jethro Tull has a bid of 10. With that, we're going to get 15 minutes on our clock. And it's actually going this time.
Back to $5.
$5. All right. I'm going to give these back to you. These are done. It's nice when the jukebox has good songs on it. Love that. All right, we're going to jump back into our $5 rapid fire. We have Susie Lane, Ooh La La. Again, these are $5. VG plus or better. These do not have outer sleeves on them. We have Kenny Rogers, Kenny. Louisiana Playboys, Cajun Toot Toot Music. Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture. This is the original version for orchestra. Great sports moments of the century, narrated by Kurt Gowdy, featuring the excited play-by-play action, highlights, anecdotes, interviews, and stories as they actually happened. Ken, we can get Rogers and Tchaikovsky for you. Brenda Russell. Paul and Paul Stugge. Some of these names, I'm like, I hope I'm saying these right. I never do, though. The Best of the Statler Brothers, Rides Again, Volume 2. Frank Sinatra, Old Blue Eyes is Back. We have the Columbia Pictures presents Bye Bye Birdie. We have a fantastic soundtrack there. Rita Coolidge, Love Me Again. We can grab Sinatra for you, Ken. You want this bin?
Sure.
Here you go. Next up, we have Laura Branigan, Branigan 2. Seals and Crofts' Greatest Hits. What? Ken, if I come across any more Sinatra, I can definitely put it in your cart for you. Looking for $5 Sinatras. Cat Stevens' Greatest Hits. Ken, I can grab you Seals Crofts. Christopher Cross. The Hollies' Greatest Hits. Watts Plays Chopin. We can get you Christopher Cross. Stevie Wonder, Fulfilling This First Finale. Boots Randolph, King of Yakety. The last one I think would have been Stevie Wonder, Fulfilling This First Finale. And then I think I just did Boots Randolph, King of Yakety. Randy, we got Cat Stevens. Go back. I've got Watts Plays Chopin. And then I've got The Hollies' Greatest Hits. Then I've got No Night So Long, Dionne Warwick. We've got Wing and a Prayer, Fife and Drum Corps, Babyface Strikes Back. We can get you Chopin, absolutely. Chopin. Okay. I've been saying that wrong my whole life. Chopin is for Ken.
Chopping is what you do to vegetables.
Thanks, Kevin.
You're welcome.
You got it. This is also for Ken. He's going to take Miss Warwick. Nat King Cole, Stay as Sweet as You Are. Commodores, In the Pocket. Commodores, Midnight Magic. Less than 10 minutes to go on our current auction. We have the Monkeys looking for a bid of 15. Pat Benatar, we're looking for a bid of 15. Elvis, we have a bid of 15. And or JT. Jethro Tull, we have a bid of 10.
Justin Taylor.
Ken, we can get you both Commodores.
That's what I get. I almost tripped over the midnight.
I'm sorry, did you grab both Commodores?
I did.
Thank you. We have Ray Charles, Modern Sounds in Country and Western Music. Tony's Greatest Hits, Volume 3. We have Johnny Mathis sings the music of Bacharach and Camphor. And last but not least, we have the Four Tops Anthology. Oh, nope, just kidding. Hot off the presses here. Steven, we can get you Tony. We have Al Martino, Sausalito. Ken, we can grab the Four Tops. Oops, sorry. Barry White, No Limit on Love. The Who, Who's Next? Chicago's Greatest Hits. Kenny Rogers, Share Your Love. The Best of Al Hurt. Ken, we can grab the Who for you. The Best... Who? What are you, an owl? The Best of Garner from Errol Garner. Kenny Rogers, 10 Years of Gold. Franz Schubert, String Quartet. You can grab you Garner. And Rogers, absolutely. And Schubert, we can grab you. We have Golden Hits, Patty Page. Alton McLean and Destiny. Diana Ross's Greatest Hits. We have Leni Lovitch, New Toy. Commodores, In the Pocket. Destiny. Destiny? Destiny.
Destiny's Child.
Wrong Destiny.
Oh,
and we can get you Diana Ross. Did I do Commodores, In the Pocket? Al Jarreau, Breaking Away. Quincy Jones, The Dude.
The Dude, isn't that from a movie? Dude.
The Dude?
Is that The Big Lebowski? The Dude?
Oh,
No?
it might be.
I think it is.
Tom, I got your bid for 12 on Jethro Tull. Oh, no to In the Pocket. No worries. We can pull that back. All right. So quick update on our auction since we are just coming down to the 5-minute 30 mark. Jethro Tull, we have a high bid of $12. Monkeys, we're looking for a bid of 15. Pat Benatar, we're looking for a bid of 15. And Elvis, we have a high bid of 15. Ken, thanks for letting me know that you are out on Tull. I'll get your name off my board. Next up, we have Horowitz in Moscow. Oh, this is a fun one. Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. The Vogues, 5 O'Clock World. Perry Como, Easy Listening. Horowitz for 5. Burt Bacharach, Reach Out. Is who? Iron City House Rockers, Love So Tough. All right, so we can grab you. Okay, so we can grab you. Do you want Horowitz? We can grab you The Gambler, and we can grab you Perry Como.
What's the Gambler?
Kenny Rogers.
Oh, excuse me.
You know The Gambler? You gotta know when to hold them.
This is Ken's great.
All right, we can grab you Bert and
Ernie.
yes. And shoot. And did you? And we can get you the Horowitz as well.
The Horowitz.
Horowitz. Next up, we have Burnin' Love and hits from his movies from Elvis.
The Honka Honka Burnin' Love. Honka Honka Burnin' Love.
The best of Glenn Miller.
I'll be back.
Three Dog Night, Golden Biscuits.
Son of a biscuit.
I thought you just got so mad. David Jones. This is the Monkees, Davy Jones. The Kinks, Arthur, or the Decline and Fall of the British Empire. Coming up to the 3-minute mark on our current auction. Wichita lineman, Glenn Campbell. Dan Fogelberg, Phoenix. We can grab you the Kinks.
So many drinks and bathrooms.
Chicago, X.
We did a prepaid one, but
Loggins and Messina, Native Sons.
This one just keeps going.
Donovan's Greatest Hits. We can grab you Chicago. Dion and the Belmonts, the Dion Years. We can grab you Loggins and Messina. Linda Ronstadt, Prisoner in Disguise.
This is Logan's and Machine.
That's in there
Is that
somewhere.
them?
That's them.
Well, I am reading them upside down. So.
Fair enough. So you have an advantage. Days of Wine and Roses, Moon River from Frank Sinatra. Is this an automatic yes? Always, Linda. And I'll just proactively grab that Frank for you. And if you say no, no worries.
Linda, right?
We have Kenny Loggins in High Adventure. Jean-Luc Ponty, Enigmatic Ocean.
Jean-Luc.
All Sinatra, you got it.
All Sinatra.
Neil Diamond, On the Way to the Sky. Logging.
Loggins.
Loggins, got it. Minute 26 left to go. High bid on Jethro Tull is $12. Monkey's looking for a bid of 15. Pat Benatar looking for a bid of 15. Elvis, we have a high bid of 15. Tom, we can grab you Neil. Great. Next up, we have Linda Ronstadt, Heart Like a Wheel. We have Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Violin Sonatas and Violin Sonaten. I'm hoping that's just the German word. Beethoven, Eroica? Somebody correct me on this. Symphony number 3. You can grab you Linda. And we have Rudolf Serkin, Beethoven, the 5 Piano Concertos, and the Choral Fantasy. All right, Ken, we can grab you, I think that's the first Beethoven.
This one?
Yes. Just based on timing. Just double checking my timer here. We got 3 seconds. I'm going to give it a second. And we'll get our next round up. Stopped ya.
I hate it when you're singing along, like, then someone just turns off the music.
I know. A real buzzkill like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Elvis is going to go to Michael H for 15. And Jethro Tull is going to go to Tom for 12.
Who's this going to?
Tom G for 12.
For what? This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this one?
And Michael H. Yes,
15.
you got it. And Thomas, are you looking to claim the monkeys for 15 since there were no bids? You got it. And this one's going to go to Thomas for 15. All right, so we have a few more $5 items to go. And then I think we have time for one more round of auctions.
I'll get that ready. Yeah, right now.
All right.
Back by popular demand.
What do we got over there?
This is a different record, but wheels are turning.
In the sky? Or? Ooh. All right, so these are our auction items. So these are priced differently. We have REO Speedwagon, Wheels Are Turnin'. Track listing is I Do Want to Know, One Lonely Night, Through the Window, Rock and Roll Star, Live Every Moment, Can't Fight This Feeling, Gotta Feel More, Break His Spell, and Wheels Are Turnin'. So this is in excellent condition.
Excellent.
Comes with the original inner sleeve.
Original.
Here is the vinyl. So if you'd like to place a bid on REO Speedwagon, we're going to start this one off at $8. So give me REO in chat with a minimum of 8. Ken, I've got your bid for REO at 8.
I didn't bid for anything.
Ken,
Oh, I thought you said Kevin.
do you want to bid on REO Speedwagon?
No, I do. I prefer REO Speedwagon.
Oh,
REO doesn't have the dots like REM.
Yeah,
It's Rio.
it's Rio Speedwagon.
Mark, I've got your bid for 10 on REO Speedwagon. Ken, I've got your bid at 11.
Oh, this is exciting.
I like that.
I picked that one. Do you want to do 6 items now?
Do you want to do 6?
You think we can?
YOLO.
Oh, that'll be exciting.
Let me just change this grid a minute.
What are we gonna do here? How exciting! 6 items.
He has no chance against Mark.
You say Rio, I say REO. Potato, potato.
All right, Mark, I've got it for 12. Ken, I've got it for 13. Next up in our auction, we've got Garbage, The Chemicals. This is a 10-inch vinyl and was a Record Store Day exclusive. So this is side 1 or side A, The Chemicals, and side B is On Fire. And this is a sealed version. So if you'd like to place a bid on Garbage, and again, this is a Record Store Day exclusive, we're going to start this one off at 15. I have to find some more room.
Oh, I'm gonna make room.
I know you
I'm
will.
gonna make some room over here.
It's our ego. You put it into that decimal.
Audio.
Next up, we've got a Striper 45. Songs are Honestly and Sing Along Song. Every song is a sing along song.
Honestly.
What?
That's how you're supposed to say it.
Honestly.
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 Yeah.
This is another one that you will need an adapter for to play. And this is actually a promo copy. So if you'd like to place a bid on Striper, again, the songs are Honestly and Sing Along Song. We're going to start this one off at 10.
It's pronounced stripper.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding.
Like, I've been corrected on this one before.
Just kidding.
Like, Dave corrected me on that one day.
Why did you call it stripper before?
I think I thought the P was a K and I called it Striker.
Oh, okay. Well.
Mark, I've got you for 15 on REO Speedwagon.
Rio.
Speedwagon. I'm gonna have to go find that clip.
Or Rio. Speedwagon.
Next up, we've got Nat King Cole, Walking My Baby Back Home. This is near mint on the vinyl, excellent on the jacket. Your track listing includes Somewhere Along the Way, If I Give My Heart to You, Papa Loves Mambo, I'm Never Satisfied, Because You're Mine, Faith Can Move Mountains, Teach Me Tonight, Hold My Hand, A Weaver of Dreams, Walking My Baby Back Home. And here is the vinyl. So we are going to start this one off at $8. So give me Nat, NKC, and a minimum of 8. All right, Ken, I've got your bid for 8.
Ooh, we do need some flying monkeys.
I can't do this.
Oh, it's a banana.
2000.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not tonight.
Next up, we have, all right, Ken, I've got you out on REO Speedwagon. We've got Molly Hatchet, Flirtin' with Disaster. Track listing is Whiskey Man, It's All Over Now, One Man's Pleasure, Jukin' City, Boogie No More, Flirtin' with Disaster, Good Rockin', Gunsmoke, Long Time, and Let the Good Times Roll.
Let the good times roll. Whoa.
Original inner sleeve. There we go. And here is your vinyl on Molly Hatchet. So to place a bid on this one, we're going to start it off at $8. So give me Molly Hatchet in chat with a minimum of 8. All right. And our last item up for auction tonight is going to be Jethro Tull, Minstrel in the Galley. Is that on purpose?
What?
So you have to go like this, huh? Anyhow. Track listing. Minstrel in the Galley, Cold Wind to Valhalla, Black Satin Dancer, Requiem, Side 2, One White Duck, Baker Street Muse, and then Grace. Those are the original inner sleeve. And here is the vinyl. So to place a bid on Jethro Tull, we're going to start this one off at $10.
$10.
So,
today.
Quick recap. We have the Garbage Record Store Day. We're starting off at 15. We have the Striper 45. We're starting at 10. Jethro Tull, we're starting at 10. Molly Hatchet, we're starting at 8. Nat King Cole, we started at 8. We have a bid for 8. And REO Speedwagon, we have a current high bid of 15. Whoop, whoop. That's why I drink Red Bull.
I was trying to challenge you at the end there. See?
Now get me.
Good job.
I can't pronounce a thing, but I got this. 15 minutes on the clock. This is our last round of auctions. And I have a few left from our $5 rapid fire round here. We have another Chicago. Stoney, I see you said gallery? 10? Gallery.
Maybe garbage.
Stoney, what are you? Help me out here. What is your 10 on? I had the Red Bull, but it's obviously failing me now. Minx. Minstrel in the gallery. Got it. It's just brutal. I got you, Stoney. Thank you so much.
My stomach's going.
You thinking about that chicken Big Mac?
I am.
I already have it.
Oh, excuse
Did you
me.
like
It's good.
Is this the original Big Mac?
It's original.
Everyone wants the beef. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Well, that's the wrong franchise.
Doesn't matter.
We have Linda Ronstadt, Living in the USA.
Oh, Linda.
Billy Joel, The Stranger. Reminder, these are $5. The Spinners, Dancin' and Lovin'. Stony End, Linda Ronstadt and the Stone Ponies.
You go, girl. Ding, ding, ding,
I do.
Ding, ding.
All right, and that ends our $5 rapid fire. You are welcome to rewind and come back to our live in real time if you missed any of that and would like to move forward. And with that, we are going to jump right back into our used portion of the evening. Reminder, used tonight is 15% off. I will give you the name of the artist or band and the album name. If you'd like a track listing, please stop me. We have Alice Cooper, Freak Out Song, near mint, $24.99. We have Pink Floyd's The Wall, VG Plus, $34.99. Lindsay Lohan, A Little More Personal, Raw, $10.99. Ken, the last couple of fives, we had a Stone End with Linda Ronstadt and the Stone Ponies. Another Linda Ronstadt, but I'm forgetting the name of at the moment. The year on this wall is 1979.
It's an original.
John just confirmed it is an original wall.
The wall behind Ashley's original, too.
Older than 79.
Older. Older than Ashley, that's for sure.
At least something is. We have Johnny Cash and the Tennessee 2, Story Songs of Trains and Rivers, near mint. Excellent.
The wall, please.
What's your price on this, John?
$14.99.
$14.99 for this Johnny Cash.
15% off.
And I got this wall for you, Ken. That's all good. Tommy, The Who. This is from 1973, near mint with booklet, $39.99. Between the Buttons, Rolling Stones. This is from 1967, near mint, $59.99. Remember, all of our used is 15% off the sticker price I am giving you. Fleetwood Mac, Mirage, $24.99. Magic Bus, The Who on tour. This is from 1968, near mint, VG Plus, $49.99. Queen, A Night at the Opera, near mint, VG Plus, $36.99. Def Leppard, Pyromania. This is from 1983, near mint, VG Plus, $31.99. Ken, we get in trouble every time we're here. Half the reason we work here is to pay off our vinyl addiction. We have the Beach Boys Little Deuce Coupe, VG plus VG, $19.99. Blueprint, Rory Gallagher, near mint, excellent, $16.99. Pyromania 83, was that an OG here for Pyromania?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so this is an OG Pyromania.
Oh, I can't wait for my Big Mac.
You gonna get the chicken one tonight? You gonna try it?
No.
No, you're going straight
You
for
guys said that the chicken was no good.
It's good.
No, it's not. It's not bad. It's just
Not
it's
as
not
good.
the original.
I like that original.
I want the OG.
If you're given the option for OG or a repress, which do you?
Depends how much the OG is.
Same price.
Same
price.
I'll go for
We
the
can
OG.
get Pyro for you. We have the Dictators, Go Girl Crazy, near mint, VG plus, $29.99. Second Win, Brian Augers, Oblivion Express, near mint, VG plus, $59.99. Oh, shoot.
Don't shoot the piano player.
Vagabonds of the Western World, Thin Lizzy. This is a promo copy, $79.99. I don't know where that came from, but I love it.
I thought that was for you.
We have Aha from John Cougar Mellencamp, near mint, $11.99.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Alice Cooper's Alice Cooper Show, excellent, $19.99. Just hitting the 8-minute mark on our auction. REO Speedwagon has a high bid of 15. Nat King Cole has a high bid of 8. Molly Hatchet, we're looking for a bid of 8. Garbage, we're looking for a bid of 15. Striper, we're looking for a bid of 10. And Jethro Tull has a high bid of 10 as well.
Garbage is going to have a Black Friday release.
Are they?
They are.
That's right. I gotta look at that list when I get home to see if anything else has made it there. Albert King, Truckload of Lovin', VG plus, $18.99. Janet Jackson, Come Back to Me, VG plus, near mint, $6.99.
Very nice. 7 each.
Genesis, Invisible Touch, $14.99. Yep, Ken, there's a Striper 45 on the wall.
Promo.
It's a promo copy, and that's starting off at 10.
Did you mention that earlier?
I did.
Yeah. Promo.
We can grab Janet Jackson for you. That's going to be for Ken.
Actually, I think we're going to do a recap.
Sure. Gordon Lightfoot, Summertime Dream, excellent, $9.99. The Hissing of Summer Lawns, Joni Mitchell, excellent, $13.99.
That's your name. That's your name, Mitchell. Just going in the
Glass Harp, VG plus, VG, $24.99. John, what does psych mean?
Psychedelic.
Oh,
It's
oh.
Psychedelic type of music.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Just abbreviated.
gotcha. Like, are you telling me I'm crazy?
have a deal thing? Oh. You must have taken
It did, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll put it with the D's. D's records.
I do not believe Genesis is original. The pressing year is 2018.
You might have an original.
Take a look.
John, this Genesis is not original, right?
No,
Invisible
that
Touch?
one's
No.
not.
Genesis-
Actually, that one is.
2018. This is a new album.
That's. Is that you brought it?
Yeah.
You tell me, is this a new release?
I don't know.
It's not a new release. No. Oh, it is.
The 2018. Yeah. it
Yes.
is.
So it is.
It's a repress.
So this is a repress. Oh, we have a couple of soundtracks coming up. We have the Dirty Dancing soundtrack. Excellent, $17.99.
Dude, this is a
We have the Grease soundtrack, near mint, VG Plus, $34.99.
You're the one that I want.
That's not original.
The Grease is an original?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
From the 70s?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Grease was from the 70s.
73?
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Late 70s. No,
73?
that's an original.
78. I apologize.
Ah,
I know John
5
Travolta was
years
like,
makes a big difference.
I'm sure, well, trust me, I know. I lie about my age all the time.
Wait till you're my age. You'll see.
We have Neil Young, American Stars and Bars, VG Plus, $17.99. Oh yeah, wait till you hear us fighting a bit more, Ken. We have Aerosmith's Greatest Hits, near mint, excellent, $17.99.
That's an original. No barcode.
No barcode. This is an OG as well.
The back of the moon now.
Couple of Aussies. We have Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon, VG Plus, excellent, $39.99. Diary of a Madman, excellent, $34.99. The Living Room, a compilation, near mint, VG Plus, $24.99. So it is an actual original press,
With the Aerosmith.
the Aerosmith.
It might even have an insert.
Let's check.
Oh, let me open
Is that
that
the
for you,
original?
and you can continue.
Kevin's going to open that up and double check a couple of things for you. We have Jethro Tull's Stormwatch, VG Plus, $9.99.
It might start because it was off.
Grateful Dead, The Best Of, Skeletons from the Closet. This is from 1974, so this is an original as well. Near mint, excellent, $39.99.
This is 1980.
Oh, that would be it. Yeah. It's got the insert.
T-Rex, Electric Warrior, excellent, VG Plus, $39.99. We do have Great White. I know it's around here.
We do. Yeah.
My,
We'll do it on the
We're going to do a recap of our new releases that came out this week.
We have a brand new Once Bitten
Limited.
That's what it is.
limited edition Great White. White vinyl features Rock Me, Lady Red Light, Gonna Get You.
It's a shark.
Oh, it is. A Great White. $31.99.
Correct. The Aerosmith was in a used bin, so it was already open. Where do we land on that?
It's right here. It is original 1980.
All right. So it is an original from 1980.
Name in excellent condition
with insert.
with the inner sleeve. $17.99 minus 15%.
Cool. So Thomas is going to take Great White.
You got it, Tom.
And then Ken just let us know about Aerosmith. Next up, we have Survival of the Illest Volume 2 from Def Jam, VG Plus, $5.99. The Rolling Stones, Hot Rocks, 64 to 71, near mint, $24.99.
That's awesome.
Not a first press.
Not a first press on that Rolling Stones. We have Genesis, We Can't Dance, $23.99.
Ghost covered a song from that album. You
Did
know,
they?
the heavy metal band Ghost?
I'm familiar
Yeah,
now.
they do a cover of, let me think, Jesus, He Knows Me.
Okay.
On one of their newer records, yeah.
Tom, Jim, how-
What's on Illest? Great question, Manuel. So we have Def Squad Countdown featuring Lil Jamal and PMD. Onyx Broke Willie's radio edit. DMX How's It Going Down featuring Faith Evans. Def Squad and side 2 is the exact same thing except we have TV tracks.
the big hitters are the DMX.
Again, that's $5.99 VG Plus. Oh,
I was trying to warn you.
I didn't jump. All right. So from this round, Nat King Cole goes to Ken for 8. Ario Speedwagon goes to Mark for 15. And Jethro Tull goes to Stony for 10.
Hold on, I can't keep up. 15, Mark.
No worries, Manuel.
For Ario.
Yep.
What else we got?
Nat King Cole.
Yep.
For
Goes to who?
8. Ken.
Yep.
And Jethro Tull is going to go to Stony for 10.
Tom was asking a question. Did we answer that?
I'm getting there. So it looks like Ken did claim the Aerosmith greatest hits. And then on the Genesis, We Can't Dance. Chad, unfortunately, the Aerosmith did get claimed. But if we do come across another Aerosmith, we can definitely put it on a wish list for you. We might be able to get a repress of that, but not an original. And then on the We Can't Dance, it is a reissue. All right, and we are going to quickly go through our restocks and new releases for the night. And then we will do our Wheel of Fun. First up, we have Katy Perry's 143. This is $32.99. Bon Jovi's Greatest Hits, $32.99.
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. Foreigner, Turning Back the Time, $34.99. This is another Greatest Hits, 2 LPs on ultra clear vinyl. NXS X, $24.99 on translucent red vinyl. That's $24.99. Steve Miller Band's Ultimate Hits, $37.99, 2 LPs. Ken, that was on the previous Jethro Tull, I believe. That was their Greatest Hits. And then you were out on that one. And then this was a different Jethro Tull. Next up, we have The Ensoulment Limited Edition Double LP with a 32-page booklet, $44.99. Creed's Greatest Hits, $32.99. Fleetwood Mac's Greatest Hits, $24.99.
That one's a fun one.
We've got Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Long After Dark, $29.99. We've got My Morning Jacket, the Tennessee Fire, 20th Anniversary Edition, $58.99. This is on Swimming Pool Blue vinyl. The Death of Slim Shady, Coup de Grace, $39.99. Once. In excess. Okay, I think that's autocorrect. I'll get you in excess, Ken. That's for Ken. And that's for Thomas. Let's see. We've got Motley Crue's Greatest Hits. This is 2 LPs, $36.99.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Smoking is not allowed in school. We've got Brian Ferry, a retrospective, clear vinyl, 2 LPs, $39.99. We have Rat, Dancing Undercover, $27.99, red, black, and white striped vinyl. We have Detonator from Rat on red vinyl, $27.99. And last but not least, Invasion of Your Privacy from Rat on black, gray, and white vinyl for $27.99. And I think that takes us to the end of our evening. Is there any last requests? Anything anybody wants to see before we start wrapping up and do our drawing for 10 loyalty points to Max J Records, which will get you 10% off a pre-order to our website? let us know. I'll give you guys a couple of seconds to chat that in.
Chat it in, chat it in.
And then do we have our wheel all set?
It is.
All right, cool.
I got it ready over here.
All right. So for our local friends, we will have a couple of announcements coming in the next few weeks as listening parties are ramping up for the fall. Keep an eye on the Facebook for notifications for that. Keep an eye on the website for new pre-releases that are coming out. Remember, 3 Doors Down is still up. New stuff has just gotten listed. No worries about autocorrect. We usually love a fun game of how can we figure out what that means. So no worries. Sometimes I'm not here. Sometimes Kevin's not here. And we're always trying to figure that out.
Sometimes nobody's here.
Sometimes nobody's here.
Sometimes we're all here.
So we will be here next Friday night. I actually will not be here. You will be here.
See, she don't tell me these things ahead of time. She tells me now.
That takes you
Well,
time.
I'm on. She waits till I'm on camera to say that to try to get a reaction.
I do. It's fun.
Wow.
It's cool. Everything's great. But the show will go on next Friday night. It'll be a good time. So
The show must go
Yes, you will.
on.
and you'll have a good time. No worries.
Ready?
I'll jump in and see what you're doing.
Oh no, that's okay. You don't have to.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Oh, we got some sound effects. Uncle Mark,
Uncle Mark.
are you on? Are you
She
awake?
just messaged a minute ago, so maybe he's still here.
He said, "Great show. I hope he didn't leave."
We'll give you a couple of seconds to jump on.
Set the time.
That's a good one.
Mark's
Oh,
here.
he's here.
There we go.
All right,
Congrats,
so we will
Mark.
load up those points for you. Thank you guys so much for joining us. So we will be back November 1st for the first show of November. That happened so fast, like October went quick. So that said, have a great weekend. Happy Halloween to those who celebrate. I hope you guys get lots of candy if you do go out in the world trick-or-treating. Be safe, and we will see you guys next week. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night. Be safe. Cheers.
And be merry.
Cheers and be merry.